we did a little bit of refreshing around here over the last week that we've been off the air. Number one, I don't know if it's probably kind of hard to tell because you're not able to see it, but we did upgrade the set over here. The camera's placed in a better position now. Updated the intro as well. And now I don't have the light source and the camera and the TV flashing my fucking eyes at the same time. So, hey, progress. Welcome back to the Red 5478 YouTube channel. I am, of course, Red 5478, repping the FC Cincinnati tonight because MLS opens up tomorrow. And yes, indeed, I do love soccer, at least the American version. Don't ask me about the European bullshit. So, yeah, no, we also, because of the new set, we're broadcasting in full 1080p high definition. So, and the camera is not it's not a new camera or nothing, but we upgraded. We got a better set. OBS is rocking on all cylinders. Zero lag, no bullshit, nothing. The gaming quality will also be a lot better tonight as well. So, on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, make sure you follow me on both. Let's recap. For those of you that are just now getting caught up and you might be watching this later, we are... Yeah, I am addicted to football one way or another. By the way, if you'll make a donation, any amount will do. Any amount will get you featured on the chat on screen. You get to $100 or some lucky fucker donates $100, I'll do a shot of bourbon. That's how we roll. Happy early birthday, Craig. Turning 34. Don't know if I should say this or not. My birthday's on Tuesday. How old am I going to be? 21. That's what I'm telling everybody. I'm going to be 21. I'm not going to be, 31. that would make me really fucking old. We're slowly turning to dust. All right, so here's where we're at right now. We are in the middle of... let's see here. Godus with the $2 already. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Godus. One of our mods. Still waiting for the Rice game to happen. We'll get there. We'll see how far we get tonight. So, here, and thank you again for the 2, Godus. Always appreciated to have you on the stream. So, here's where we're at right now, guys. We started the season off, and for those of you that are really behind and don't know where the fuck we are in the American Conference now. Okay? And let's go to contracts so I can show you where we're at. So, quick reminder of where we were. We started, we simmed 2025 to go 0-12, so we could be, lore accurate, quote unquote. And then we played the 26th season, won the MAC, went 9-5, lost the bowl game to Louisville. Played the 27th season in the American Conference after we won the MAC, won the Armed Forces Bowl. Don't ask about the American Conference Championship game. That is retcon from canon. And we are now 2-2 into year 2028 with head coach General George Washington leading the Minutemen. As for our boys in maroon and white, I think it's maroon. It has to be maroon. It's pretty damn dark. That fucking Pitt game's going to haunt me for a long time, I think. We lost to Pitt. Not a great start. We then beat Auburn 14-7. So hey, that was pretty good, right? Then we beat the shit out of Boston College, which is really nice, actually. And then we got kind of stomped by Oregon, but hey, it was supposed to be a losing battle anyway. So tonight, here is our plan. Here is our plan of attack, gentlemen. And if there's any women in the audience, I don't think there is. Mo's working, so she ain't here. We're going to go and play a game at Memphis, at Tulane, rematch of the American Championship from the season prior, at UTSA, and then a home game with North Texas. 4 games at minimum. Should we be feeling froggy? We might get to Navy and Tulsa. Might. I don't know. Godus, if we're lucky, we get to Rice, but I genuinely don't think we're going to get that far tonight. These games, if you guys haven't picked up by now, we got a really bad habit on this channel of making every single fucking game really stupid close. Either because it's Umass, or because I fuck up. It's always one or the other. It's never a third thing. You know what I mean? So, if you're ready, let's get it going. We do not mention that AAC championship against Tulane for obvious reasons. You know, if you guys would stop talking about it, we wouldn't have to mention it anymore. Just saying. And obviously, like I've mentioned before, we are not really doing a lot of the recruiting. I'm letting the AI computer handle that one. So, going to just chill out, enjoy this, well, hopefully. All right, quick tail of the tape, and I need to fix my fucking thing because I am blocking the fuck out of this. I'll just tell you what it says. 71s all across the board for Memphis. That's so odd how it's got me positioned like this. I'm not going to move it because my green screen's backed up right now. General Milley. Fuck you for mentioning that bastard's name. Tishmunga Yakabatuka. Probably the most complicated name any Buckeye fan knows by heart. How's Chair doing after the interrogation? He can't talk. He's muffled right now. Alright. Damn, audio. This stream really is looking nice. Damn, it's crisp. I'm looking at the mobile feed right now. It is crisp. Wow. It's incredible what happens when you upgrade from a laptop. Alright. And the upgrades, thanks to the guys, thanks to your all support for making this look a fuck ton cleaner. Thank you very much for all of your support by watching the videos, sharing them, liking them, and your financial contributions as well. That has all led up to this new setup. I still got to get better lighting though. I'm looking a little dark still. That's okay. We got the rope light still involved, so we'll make it work, and I don't think it's bothering too much. Alright, so I gotta pick a screen to watch because I got OBS on one screen, I got the StreamYard on the other, and then I got the TV above me. So I'm looking up a little bit, that's why. Alright, let's take a look and see here. We're on the road. We have a lot of road games this season. Remember Sean from last stream? Yeah, I do. That dude dumped his entire savings account on us, I think, last stream. I'm not even kidding when I say that either. I legitimately think he did. I really like the striped helmets that Memphis goes with. So we're going to go with that because that's a clean look. Yeah, they're robbing from the Bengals. Who cares, right? Ellie looking swole. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the Reds this year. I mean, you know, I am also a baseball fan, casually. I'm not, like, deeply involved in it. But, like, I follow it pretty good. And I know that we made the playoffs because the Mets metted. So, we'll see what happens. But, hey, you know.
On the banks of
Ellie's
the
great.
Mississippi River,
What else do you want me to say?
rock and roll, and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Umass Minutemen taking on the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Memphis will kick it
Ball
off
first.
to get us
Fuck yeah, here we
underway.
go. I prefer to get the ball second, but you know, hey, American
He'll start
Conference
the
play
return
opens
inside
up on
his
the screen
spot.
for the first time.
Nice job by
in
the kickoff
28
team.
season.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, so AJ Hairston sucks, and I really don't have anybody that can
take control
switch
first.
him out with.
Last week was a tape they'd rather
kinda
just
stuck
put
with
right
it.
in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had
And
last
I
week?
genuinely
Hopefully he burned that
those
tape because that was
misses are on
not
me
good.
last
That was
week.
not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy.
Not much of a
Get 'em
hockey
in
guy,
the
but I
rhythm.
do
Don't
love
make
me
it
some
very
quick hockey.
complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the
Little bits I have been
Yeah, I
able to
agree. I think
watch.
there's two big things. I think one,
Have
he was just
been
pressing. He was trying to
rather
force
stellar.
the big
Thanks for the
play to happen
suggestions,
when there
Seth.
were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient.
All right, I turned it down. Is
Guys
that better?
around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that control.
Part of the
passing
problem
game
with
going
the
on
new
early.
setup is that I kind of had
help
to
this guy get into a good headspace here.
re-download
Get
OBS
torn
and
to
shit.
page from what happened the last time.
Umass to the line, facing third and
All right,
long.
cool.
Dropping back, it's Hairston. Got it in
There we
the middle,
go.
it's good.
1st and 10, hell
They'll
yeah.
pick up the first down as he
When in
gets
doubt,
out to
angle
the
it out.
27-yard line.
I'm going to try to
And on
establish
third
a
down, they
fucking
find a way to get the ball to the
run
back
game
in
here.
space and move the chain.
And that's
Kinda
a
hard
play
to
the
do.
defender would like to have back. They like to think that they can cover running backs on
Oh,
these type of
Hood
angle
is just a
routes, but
boss.
they're
Well
just
done.
Not good enough on the coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that third down.
A lot
Alright,
of times when you think
what are we
about
working with
speed
here?
back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't
I'm
think
just gonna
in
run
between
again.
tackles. You don't
I
think
trust
about
Hood a lot
breaking
more than I
tackles.
do,
They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run
anybody
there
else.
as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
They stop him cold.
Two. I'm gonna
Maybe
run
gets
it
a
again.
yard to the 34. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short.
How's the picture quality looking, guys? Pretty good?
They'll try to
Oh,
move the chains
Jesus
on the
Christ.
ground.
Someone caught the edge
They
blitz.
tried
And
to
now
go
he's hurt.
smash mouth
Fuck
on
me.
3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we
What are
have
we
an
gonna do
injury
here?
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I can't do shit. I got to punt.
Umass will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I got to bring this TV down.
He gets the first one off,
I gotta
and he was
lower it down or
busier than he
something.
hoped
This
in
is
that
not going
loss
to be a good
last
look.
week,
This
being called
is
on
not going to be how we do it
5
going
times.
forward. I can't
And
do
he'll
it.
work his
Comparison.
way on the return out to the 35-yard line.
I didn't think it was that bad of a
before
big
he
deal, but then I'm like close
stopped.
to it now.
The
It's like,
Tigers
fuck,
offense
it's
will
pretty
get the
high.
ball for the first time.
Ah, fuck up.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Hairston is
Well,
just
obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed,
Got the drinky drink tonight.
physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the
I
leaders
feel
of
like
the
this
team,
Memphis
and they're
quarterback
the
is
best
mobile
players.
or something.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is
Oh,
these
shit.
guys
Hood's out with a high
galvanize
ankle
their
sprain
teammates,
out for the
right? We've seen
game.
time and time
Fucking
again,
shit.
These dudes make plays, and it just
Akbar, turn the
sparks
turn the volume on the
sideline.
game
It sparks
a
the
bit
coaching
more,
staff.
like
It
turn it
sparks
down
the
or turn
fans.
it up.
They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Down, okay.
Wants to
Turn
go
it down a
up
little
top.
bit.
Oh,
There we go. Good sack. There we go. Nice shit.
and they've got him
I turned it down like another 2 decibels. That should be
This
plenty.
offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got
We're
to
in a
protect
conference
your
play now,
quarterback.
so
That is
hopefully it's a little
priority
bit more
number
even.
one, and they give up a sack on play 2.
We got a better chance, hopefully, as well. Sounds good? Great. I knew we weren't really going to know what the volume situation was until we actually got into this game. Hell, when we got set up yesterday, my fucking shit was completely flipped horizontal. I had to keep fucking with it to get it back around. Don't really know why that happened. Fumble! Fat guy's got the ball. He's running for it. Oh, and that quarterback is just running off the field because he hurt himself. He run into his mama. Run to your mama, boy. We got a chunky recovery.
The punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
So our defense showing out early in this one. You got a block on the edge. Couldn't quite sustain it. All right, I'm going to... Fuck. I'm going to try the Power Alert rookie here because... Oh, yeah, Carver's all alone. I'll be fine to do that.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and
There we go. Easy. No was on him.
David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes
So much has
one
happened
play
this
to
offseason.
get
It's
this
only been a
thing
month.
flipped.
I know. When we get back from, when we get back on Monday for FBS report, me and Squid's going to have a lot to go over, man. We're going to have a lot to talk about.
Nice job by the
especially with Sac State going over to the MAC. That literally happened while we were live on the air the other week when Sac State announced they were going to the MAC. That happened while we were streaming.
You want to do them on obvious passing situations when you're anticipating.
We only streamed a week ago, right?
It's really racing up the field.
Yeah, a week ago.
They didn't have it set up that time.
Umass now faces a 3rd and short.
See if this works. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, what the fuck? God, move out of my way. Fucking shit.
Defense was there to make the stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt
It's
it
going to be a
away for the
defensive
second
stalemate, I
time.
think.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him.
No, Gotish, you can't eat.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Hands it off.
Run up the gut.
And he
Nothing.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half.
Gonna
He
stick with
already has
Tampa.
a
I mean,
sack.
these,
He gets a tackle for loss there.
zone
He's
reads
playing so
are
well
working
with
out
his
fairly
eyes
well
right
right now.
He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability.
A little dump
put him
screen.
in the
He's going to
backfield
get some
make
out of
these
that.
plays.
Fuck. Okay.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That was
I hate it when that happens. All right, so now what? Yeah, I'm definitely dropping this
And I
TV
think the
down a
quarterback
couple
did a
inches.
really good
Off
job
air
of
with it.
selling passes and
Which
kind of
sucks 'cause I got mounted to the
dodging
wall
pass
right now.
rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Hit stick right to the spine. Get the fuck down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
I got this TV, like, if I'm standing up, the TV's about eye level with me, and I think that's where I fucked up. I should have thought about, like, how it would look when I sat down.
It's hard to run on a defense.
And I got big-ass monitors now, so I can't, like, have it at the same level I had it before.
Good luck.
But I think if I dropped it down a couple of inches, it'd feel a lot better. And I could put the anchors on the back down a couple more inches as well. I could probably try that first, really. Do you like points? You're not getting shit right now. It's too loud. My TV's too loud even for my ass. I should tell you guys something. Turn it up way too fucking high on my end.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
Do I think Indiana jumped the gun on paying Kurt? Fuck no. Why would... There's a thing in sports called the champion's tax. Like, if you're going to win a championship, expect to be paying a fuck ton of money right after if you're going to keep any of the guys that took you to the dance. Like, in NFL, you can expect player extensions and new contracts for the head coaches that have bigger bonuses and payouts and all that shit.
Really nice route.
You know, so like that doesn't fucking surprise me. I'm just more surprised that it happened already. I figured they were gonna wait close to the start of the season, and like it's not like Signetti was under any threat or anything like that. That someone was gonna lure his ass away. He ain't going anywhere.
This defense is gonna have to be
like
careful.
he's built one of the top programs in the country in 2 years. Why in the hell would he start over anywhere else? Honestly.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
So, no, I think if anything, they're just paying him what he deserves at this point. I don't think they jumped the gun. You won a national title. I would argue they're jumping the gun if they didn't win the national title, if they were one and done in the playoffs again. But you went 16-0 and won the national title. Like, fucking pay the man. I'm not complaining about that at all.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum.
You want to talk about jumping the gun? How about Tennessee think they were actually going to get Joey Aguilar back for another season?
Maybe find something a little bit different.
Like, that wasn't going to happen.
Something to think about.
Like, you can make your arguments and say about a bunch of shit about how Trinidad Chambliss got another year. They're two different cases. And unfortunately, until somebody until it's only a matter of time before somebody decides enough's enough and actually puts some real rules in college football's, eligibility shit again. Like, there's nothing they can do. If every single transfer for a fifth-year senior has to go to a courtroom, some's got to change and soon.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Clause in his contract is structured in a way that includes a clause where he can't be paid no lower than the third high-paid coach in the country. Okay. Is that a problem? Like, is that a problem? He took Indiana from, shit on a shoe to national champions in 2 years. No price is too high for Kurt Signetti. Like, Howard Schnellenberger, it took his ass 4 years to turn Miami from a joke into a national champion. Okay? Signetti did that shit in 2 with Miami, or with Indiana. And Memphis going for it on 4th and 4. Really good questions tonight, though. Oh, we got the pick! Let's see, can we house this shit? Oh my God, we're gonna house it. We're gonna house it. No fucking way! Holy shit! The blitz to pick 6, 100-yard interception return for the touchdown!
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard
Woohoo!
interception return for a touchdown. You know those windows are really small.
Yeah, buddy.
And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped.
Give me my fucking hat!
That's the worst possible.
I need to get like an
scenario
actual like
for a quarterback.
Minuteman
What a
hat to
play
wear
by
every
the
time we
defense.
pick it off. That would be hilarious. I could see, going back to your question, Craig, I could see that being a problem in like 5 years if Indiana sinks back down and they're not competitive. This Memphis quarterback just had a certified Jeff Sims moment. Hey, Zep, off stream, if you could make some sort of, I don't know if you're able to, but if you could make some sort of a graphic that I could use on streams, making it play every time there's like a certified Jeff Sims moment, that would be fucking amazing. Something else we can kick around later. By the way, credit to Zep for the new and improved intro for the start of the stream. Thank you, Zep, for all of your hard work. It is much appreciated.
They're trailing by 14.
But yeah, certified Jeff Sims moment needs to be made into like a video clip. I'm not even kidding.
10 fans buzzing all week. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Maybe play some fucking mariachi music in the background or something. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just gotta be funny.
That last pick 6 after a drive like that.
So, a pair of offenses that can't offense, and the defense gets a 100-yard pick 6, is now making Memphis shit themselves in pain and agony. What's going to need to happen here is my offense needs to get going, but I think it's going to be fine.
Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Henry. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break.
Yeah, sure, Zep. Whatever we got to do. We'll talk later about it.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short.
Yeah, that's going to be the ultimate question, honestly. For anybody that wins a national championship, trying to repeat is the hardest thing you can do. And now, especially in this era of college football, where there's no such thing as a senior that stays at one school for 4 years to develop and get onto the field for their final season anymore. Like, there's not a fuck ton of that you'll see nowadays. Repeating is going to be the toughest thing because you're basically got to turn over half of your roster now every single season. It's kind of like soccer in a way. A lot of soccer teams have to turn over their rosters after just one or two seasons, right? So, you know what's harder than back-to-back titles? Back-to-back winless seasons. Yeah, we'll see if Umass can pull the ultimate back-to-back. If they go 0-12 again, they need to just go to FCS immediately. I'm sure that the Colonial Conference would love to have their asses in there.
Get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw.
Because, like, at a certain point, you just kind of got to wave the white flag if you do that. Like, you've been in FBS since, what, 2012, and you haven't done jack shit in that time besides just be cannon fodder? Like, you're just, it makes you guys look so oh my God, we got another pick. Holy shit. Off the deflection, another dinger. This defense is lightning right now. Look at the wave he locks on that dude. That's a beautiful man. LaMichael Newton. Indiana, I think they're pretty damn close to. I guess you could probably about call them a national power at this point.
Play of this drive comes from the 27.
Like, you don't go 16-0 in the fashion Indiana did, beating all the top teams in the country, and not call them a national power. That's just, you've got to have some more respect on their name than that.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
Yeah, tip drill for the win. Hell yeah. All right, we got to go.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to.
I thought I had a window there, but it turns out I don't. Okay, smash gun, corner, let's do that.
He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space.
All right, Herbert, Guinea, Carver. I'm looking at Carver or Herbert.
Back to pass. It's Hairston.
Wide open. Head for the sideline. Save the timeout. There you go.
He gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive.
Somebody can get open downfield here.
Make a play and stop the bleed.
They got man coverage. Are you fucking serious right now?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle.
One's open though. Good
And
coverage
that
on their
incomplete
part.
pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
I would love to get in the field goal range, make this a two-position game. Can't force anything though. Quarterback's already ice cold. I can't be just throwing into the wolves, right?
Football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Stop. Turn upfield.
Quickly out
Fuck.
to the
All right.
tight end. And he'll step across the sideline.
Let's go tight end angle here. The angle routes always seem to work fairly well. Herbert underneath if I need to.
He's looking to pass.
Fuck.
Using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw it.
He stepped in front of the dude. Are you fucking? And I dropped my controller. Should have thrown it away. That defender was all over that wide receiver, and he just stepped in front of the ball. Fuck. I had a lineman in front of me. For whatever reason, I didn't think I could outrun him. I mean, the lineman had me contained. I wanted to run, but I couldn't go anywhere.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Should have threw it away.
Off the RPO complete. And he didn't
I would love for this defense to give me a turnover right now, but it probably isn't happening that quick.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Flex week for the Pac-12. I mean, I think it's a good idea. They're trying to be unique and separate themselves from the other conferences. They want to make their final week of the season must-watch television. I don't hate it.
Back to pass.
Like, you're a brand new conference at this point. Like, it's not like they have to hold a tradition or some shit. It's a whole new Pac-12. You want to make your games matter as much as possible. And not to mention, you're a small conference. Like, you got to think about it like this. It's also like a brilliant move to save your athletic directors from scheduling another game with a non-con opponent. Because you only have 7 conference games without the flex. So you got like, what, 8 teams playing football, right? So You know what I mean? I think it's brilliant. You want to make the final week of the season matter. You want to keep. It's going to take some attention away potentially from other programs, other conferences. Oh Jesus! How the hell did they get that, motherfucker? And it makes it to where you don't have to schedule a 5th non-conference game. Which any athletic director, I think, in college football would tell you, scheduling non-conference games are a pain in the ass. Especially right now, we got a lot of big Power 4 schools out there canceling games with Power 5 teams left and right.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the move. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the
I'm going to give him a touchdown on this one, right?
The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get Pac-12 after dark. Don't you worry about that.
They're gonna have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
That quarterback just threw that shit off the upright.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got.
But yeah, no, if you're telling me that they're gonna make the final week of the season interesting by making sure that only teams play opponents that actually matter, and there's not gonna be a bunch of tank shit, then that's fine.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. Like, they're the smallest conference in FBS in terms of football members. So then you got to think about that. You only got 7 conference matchups for this season. Then you're telling me you wanted them to schedule a 5th non-conference game? No, fuck that. Make an 8th conference game, but flex the opponents. And make it somebody that, you know, would make it a good game. I can't remember what the criteria is. Like, I know there's some teams that are designated home teams, some teams are going to be designated road teams, more than likely.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half.
It might be something that other conferences could adopt in the future, just saying. Since they might be doing away with the conference championship thing. Because, like, you got to think about it. If you are the Big Ten and you got a big-ass conference with 18 schools, and your top 2 teams are not playing each other on the final week of the season, but you need to determine a conference champion, what better than to have a flex game that final week where you play the other team for a conference championship? Now, it's not that easy considering that Ohio State Michigan has traditionally gone the final week of the year, and that's a mandatory game, and there's the arguments like, well, you don't want the same teams playing twice. I get that. But if in the Pac-12, that's not really going to matter. You only got 8 teams playing football. In the Big 12, or the Big 10, or any big Power 4 conference, that matters a fuck ton. Because you could have the 2 top teams in the conference square off, or the top 4 teams face each other in some form, and make that final week must-see television. I think it could be a great way to do college football in the future, especially if you eliminate week 0. Oh, shit, I let go of that way too early. Especially if you eliminate weeks, everybody make it week 0 optional, keep it 1 bye week, and doing all that. Yeah, exactly. It gets rid of all the nonstop bullshit with all the tiebreakers that are, you know, finicky as all hell. I think that they should do away with conference championships. I'm not going to lie. I honestly think that that's going to be the way they do things, is go more towards what the FCS does, which is play the regular season, and then your record in the regular season determines your record in the playoffs. We're not going to be stuck at 12 teams forever. I know a lot of people are like, oh, what's going to make the most money? Money talks, bullshit walks, right? When you look at what college football executives got to look at, you always got to ask the question, what's going to make the most money? And they're probably going to do that.
little touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
I think that
Ball
the
runners,
SEC,
you know, love
honestly,
being able to
is
just flip it
probably
forward.
on
That counts
is
as
going
to
to
your
fully
completion
self-destruct
percentage,
this
which is
season.
good.
I'm not
And then
going to
it's all
lie.
run
I
after the
think
catch,
they're
so
going to
pretty
fully,
easy for a
completely
QB.
collapse
You wouldn't have been the
under
only
their own
All-American
weight.
in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put
I
you
just
on push
don't
passes.
see
That's what
how.
happened playing quarterback,
I just
I'll
don't.
tell you that. It
I
is so
I
hard
really
to
just
defend.
don't see
It's
how
so
the
hard to
SEC
seal
can
that
come
edge,
out
especially
this
when these guys
season
are
and
forced to
contend
do
for
that
another
coming out
national
on the inside.
championship, considering
Memphis
how they
will be
folded like an
forced to
accordion
punt.
in the playoffs again
This will be
last
the
year.
second time they've had to kick it away.
But we'll see. I mean, you never know. It's been 3 whole years now since the SEC's won a goddamn natty.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but
Not
he
since
could
Georgia
take
went
a
back-to-back.
fair catch right around the
You also got to remember, that was before all the bullshit with the transfer portal really took a punch. Well, yeah, I mean, the sponsors on jerseys are something I'm not too fond of, but, you know, again, I get it. Hurry up and snap the fucker! Oh, my God.
That one off. It'll be a delay of game.
There needs to be like a hurry up and snap option. Fuck.
Offense took
Okay.
a little bit too much time at the line there. To throw, it's Hairston. The short hands, it's Herbert.
Give
They
the yards
make the
back
stop,
at least.
but not before he takes a chunk out of what they
Let's
need
go
to
Waggle
move the
here.
sticks.
I'm kind of relying more on Harrison right now since Hood's out of the game. Hopefully that high ankle sprain heals up fairly
Off the
soon.
bootleg, wants to toss it.
Run,
Quarterback floating
Forrest,
away from
run!
pressure. He's in open space downfield.
There we go. He's useful for that at
Pick
least,
up
right?
on that one, they'll mark him out at the 40.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open,
Oh, don't worry. They don't have that much difficulty containing Harrison. He's not hard to contain. He's kind of like,
very difficult to tackle in the open.
it's kind of like trying to catch a turtle on the road. Like, you're going to get his ass.
Nice job.
Problem
on
is he
the
can be a
running
little
back, catching
squirrely.
the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I gotta go get that first
All right.
down. He did a nice job of it.
We're rolling right now.
Umass getting set to snap it on
Showing
1st and
blitz. But they
From
don't
the red
blitz,
zone,
so I'm
looking
going to
for a
run for it
man.
again.
10. He's tackled
Beautiful.
right at the 10-yard line, and they're
I'm making
trying to
Harrison
cash
work
in
on this drive.
Second down coming up.
Yeah, no, I don't actually have multiple quarterbacks. I got Harrison, and then I got shit, and it don't matter. Faulkner's going to get to the corner, and he's in. Touchdown, Minutemen.
On top here in the second half.
He's going for the corner. He's got it.
The goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get
Great
six.
blocking on the edge there by the offensive line. Completely caved it in. Easy walk-in for Faulkner. Jose Blanco with the $5. Thank you, Jose. Says it's funny you're playing as the Minutemen since they can't last 60 on the gridiron and 5 in the, you know where. Yeah, we know where. Well done. Way to come off.
And the extra
Classy.
point is true, and they're on top by
Thanks,
7.
Jose. Appreciate the 5.
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup
What's your
this week
opinion
in
on the NCAA
ACC,
trying to lay the
fellas?
hammer on eligibility
Boston College is on
and the
top,
possibility of
but it's not like
vacating
Matt
wins?
Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing
Vacating
quarterback
Indiana's
today,
national
which is
championship?
why they can't pull away. They're up by
Yeah, good
4
fucking luck with
over
that.
Pittsburgh. Any big changes
It's kinda like
in
a
this
toothless
ACC
tiger.
clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in
Here's the thing.
business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about
Until
that? Kevin and those
you
guys
can't
keep moving
retroactively go back and fucking take away wins and losses for a system that doesn't fucking exist yet. That would be like me saying, okay, well, we gotta retroactively eliminate all of the national championships for football from the Ivy League schools because that was a completely different form of football. FBS and FCS didn't exist yet. It was all the same thing.
No, it's not a big game.
See how much sense that makes?
Life really easy on the
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And the Tigers can
They're not
really
gonna do
attack on this second and short.
I think it's more of a response to that one guy from Alabama that came back for a couple of games and then got told he was ineligible again because they didn't know what the fuck to do. I think that's like the culmination right there of what's been wrong with the NCAA. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. So the fact that they can come out here and say, whoa, we're going to vacate wins, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck's going on either.
Stop the offense from picking up the first down,
Don't
though.
pretend you're all high and mighty like it's
Defense really
fucking,
needs to
you
be
know,
keyed
oh,
in
we'll
on this, 'cause
vacate
they're
wins
gonna see
again.
this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Zep, shut up.
That defense you know you can go to in running situations.
I don't
Your base
don't know what the
defense
fuck
will
the
say,
Bengals are
this is
doing,
where I'm
okay?
gonna
I
start,
really don't know,
I'm
and
gonna
I
stop the
really
run,
don't
stuff
care.
it up
Because
front. My
they
guys
got all
play
offseason
big
to
up
figure
front.
their
And if
shit
I need
out.
to add some blitzes to it later
I'll
on
have
down the road,
I'll
I
let you
can.
know how I feel
Great
about it in
job of the base
September, okay?
defense making a play.
Catch in the middle, it's Bryant. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPM
Rutgers has Indy on
that
this
football.
on next
You can
season's
tell
schedule.
he's thrown over the
Went on a
middle of the
tangent
field.
about
He knows he's got
Rutgers.
defenders there. I gotta throw this
Why are you
thing in
going on
there
a tangent
quick,
about
fast,
Rutgers?
in a hurry.
Playing
Nice
Indy.
job by the
They're in the
quarterback.
Big Ten.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on
I
this
clearly
drive.
haven't
They're
seen
set
it
up
yet, so
with
I don't
another
know
first down.
what the argument
The
was
give to
about.
the tailback.
I don't know if like something was going on there.
Hard running there, but just too many
Probably did too.
defenders as he stopped for a loss.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense.
Even
which has
if they were
struggled so
to,
much
even if the
this
NCAA
season,
were to
but just
suddenly get
nothing
all of their
doing.
power
They
back,
have
they're
not been
not
good enough
going
in the
to
trenches
sit
so
there
far.
and vacate Indiana's
Now the play
national
fake.
championship. You know why?
Catch in the middle, it's
A lot of other schools would need to get their shit vacated.
into the 46
Rutgers is $78 million in
first
debt.
down. Really good
Man, that
job
sucks.
working through his progression. You get it to him
What do you want me to
quickly, and
say?
the big
They
tight
got to
end
play
gets a
Indiana.
chance
It's
to
part of
run
their
a little.
rule. It's part of their contract of the Big Ten.
QB throwing an accurate throw. I gotta hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They
And
can
also,
get
you got to
the
remember
football.
here, Rutgers is $78 million in debt because of their own bad decisions and their own bad decisions with coaching football. Football is the biggest moneymaker in college athletics, and if your team is not good, people are not going to show the fuck up. And if they're not showing up, guess what happens? You lose money. And if you're not good at balancing your books like Iowa State, you're going to lose a lot of money while still being actually pretty good.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the
Like,
grab.
Iowa State's $400 million in the hole right now.
Will probably be the
Penn
final
State's
play of
almost
the
$500 million in the hole right now. That's also because they've been renovating the fuck out of Beaver Stadium for the last 2 years. Everything's relative. It's not like they're out of money, and they're not going to run out of money anytime soon.
And it's Umass out front.
No, look it up. Penn State's in hundreds of millions of dollars of debt right now because of mainly the renovations to Happy Valley. Yeah.
Not only is the scoreboard on their
So-
side, but so too is time
And Iowa
as
State's
we open the
hundreds of
floor.
millions of dollars in debt as well, and they went to play a game in fucking Ireland last year. Hey lad, you want to come to Ireland, play a football game?
So we open
Aye,
the final
sure you do,
quarter,
lad.
third down play.
Ignore the hotel costs, we'll bill it to your account. I don't know if that's Scottish or Irish. It's kind of some fucked up hybrid of the two.
Shotgun snap
I'm an
on
American,
third
don't sue
down.
me.
They get to him
How
as
did he make that throw? Wow.
Pulls it in. It's Bryant. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
All right, I got really. Our defense has been on the field for a long fucking time.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football.
I wonder if we'll get a game in Saudi Arabia anytime soon. Honestly, probably. Could see that happening. I mean, yeah, he's got to remember something right now. International games are nothing new to college football. We had the Tokyo Bowl all the way back in the 80s. So, like, it's not new. People are just more pissed off about it now because they don't like the idea these athletes can be paid.
Connection takes it to
That's
the
it.
11.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of
I don't like
his
Saudi
stance,
oil
working
money
his
either,
way
but
across
again,
the field,
like,
using his
everybody's
speed to
dipping their
clear the
hands in it
defense
at
and
this
make the
point.
catch.
Money talks, bullshit walks, right? Like,
They're working
that's
that
why
right
FIFA went there. That's why WWE has TV shows there. That's why UFC does stuff there. That's why there's going to be another fucking.
You'll never go broke
Shit.
taking a profit.
Are you looking
Take
going to
what's
Saudi
there,
soon or
take
something
the
like that?
positive yards and never
I
complain.
thought they were.
Going to work on second down, and the
Thought
red
they
zone
will
is
soon.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
You want to know why the Saudis are actually doing all this shit? I'll tell you why. Is there's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Memphis!
They got Saudi Arabia got rich because of their oil.
I don't know exactly
That's
what
it.
the defensive coverage
60 years ago, nobody gave a fuck about Saudi Arabia.
plan to lead
That's just the
that
truth.
one.
No one gave a
Well, I
fuck.
don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave
But
that big guy
then
open
some
there?
poor bastard found
No,
oil.
the quarterback loves
A lot of fucking
this
oil.
area.
Like
Really poor
a
job
metric
by the
fuck ton of oil, more than Texas. So naturally, that made the entire region extremely wealthy.
Setting up for the extra
And
point and the tie.
you then exploit all that wealth to the best of your ability.
And
It
no
started like
problem on
20
that
years
extra
ago
point.
when they
We
built
have a
artificial
tie
islands
ball
just
game
off the
here in
coast of their cities in Dubai. And now it's continued to them investing in all these sports to bring the world to Saudi Arabia. It's not only drive up tourist revenue, but also make their image a lot better since they kind of do some...
Nice job by the kickoff
How do I
team.
put this
Everybody
without
stayed in
bringing
their lanes
politics
until
into this
stopping
fucking
at the
thing?
16.
Some shady shit.
The Minutemen going back to work
Put
on
it
offense.
extremely nicely.
They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to
So,
answer it.
like,
Leaves it
you
with
can
the
hate
back.
Saudi oil money all you want, and I'm fucking fine with that. I don't like it either. But at the same time, like,
Pick up a 4.
they've been investing Saudi oil money in a lot of shit for a lot of years, and that's not changing. This is just another project of theirs. Because eventually the oil is going to dry up, and then what the fuck's going to be left in Saudi Arabia if you don't do something about it? Sand. And that's it. Just a lot of fucking sand.
The sticks, and he may get more.
And that is how civilization ends in
27.
Saudi Arabia.
It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
And that's a good second down run.
It's just one big
Commit to
fucking
the running
future
game.
project for them to
Run
save
the
their
football.
asses, so
Great
they don't have
game,
to.
Great job by the offensive line.
Kind of
Keep
like,
it
you know,
rolling.
one big bubble.
They'll put
When
in
is the
play
chair
from the
punishment? What the
27,
fuck's the
first
chair
down.
punishment?
Looking for a man. It's Hairston.
Wise open. Threw that low, though.
It's
Not
complete on the
great.
right side.
I can take my time. I got plenty of time here. We just can march downfield, try to kick a field goal for the win. I'll do.
On
Right.
second and short. On the run.
How the fuck? Ooh, boy.
How about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
Yeah, you just feel like
Okay.
the running back's asking for redemption on that one.
try that
He
one
goes
more
second and
time.
Short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline.
There we go.
Call it
Fucking
again.
hell.
Throw me the ball. I can
There was
go
no
do
need to
this.
make that
It's
any more
never a
dramatic. We've
good
been rocking and
feeling for the
rolling. No
running
need to
back
hit a
in that
pothole right
situation.
there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, I can't imagine how much money Saudi Arabia has made over the years from the oil. Like, it is nuts.
Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Great run.
And a pickup
Well
of
done.
8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his
Go
eyes down.
outside
Because you could
zone.
see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not
See if
there,
we can
don't
contain the edge
force it.
again.
Tuck it down.
That'd be
Get
awesome.
some positive yards.
They'll leave it with him.
Ah, but they fucking got him.
No
Damn it.
nowhere to go,
All right,
just
let's
stopped in his
go
tracks in the backfield.
slant flat.
The Minutemen come to the line on third and short.
I just need to get in the field goal range. I'm not. Let's go mesh dagger. That's a lot better.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even
I'm
a
trying because Hood's hurt.
play coming on third and 3. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, A is right there, and he's got all fucking much of daylight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Loving that. All right, let's go slip screen this time. A touchdown would be cool
First and 10.
as well.
Back to throw. It's Hairston. Got it
Some
set up on the
blocks.
outside.
There we go. First
He
down.
gets
Hell
across
yeah.
the 20 and
All
finally
right,
out of
looking
bounds
good.
at
Let's
the
run the ball
19
now.
there in the red zone.
We can run this clock down now if we want.
On the run, it's
Good block on the edge. Stay in bounds. And there's an injury timeout. That's going to stop the clock. It's going to take a timeout away from them, too.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right. Let's run it again. We'll run it back the other way. We went
It'll be
2-3
second
last
down,
time. Let's do
and remember, they can
2-4.
pick up a first without scoring.
We'll continue to run this thing down.
Give to the running back. This time the
And they're gonna
defense
call a
was
timeout.
ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And just a
Okay.
great job by the defense being set. Right? That's your job. Be scout up front. Stuff in the
Let's see what this power
Make
alert
them
looks
get
like,
their
and then we'll make a
passing
decision.
situations, But do not let them run the football. That's what
Oh,
we want.
Carver's
Stop
got
the
plenty
run
of
first.
space. I'm going to dump this off quickly, try to get first.
A
And it works like a charm. Oh, 4th and inches? Let's sneak this shit. Okay, look. Here's the thing. It's 4th and inches. There is still a lot of fucking time on the clock. Like, too much time on the clock. So, I'm not comfortable with kicking the field goal here and taking the points because my defense hasn't been awesome. So, I'm going to sneak it. That's the logic. If I only have a couple of inches to go, I should be able to make it. It almost always works. Almost always works. Almost always works. And we're right there. Like, we're on the half, and I got some room, it looks like. Don't fuck it up. There we go. 1st and goal. All right. And another injury timeout for Memphis, and that's their last timeout. So Memphis lost 2 out of 3 of their timeouts just on injuries. So, all right. Kill some clock, kick the field goal, take the win. That's what we're going to do.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
2nd and goal. Memphis cannot stop the clock. I'm mainly focused on just centering the ball right now. They run. Five, 4, 3, 2. I pulled back there at the last minute. No need to. I didn't want to run it in right then and there. Oh, shit. I'm going to snap it with 10 seconds left. If I get the touchdown right here, it's ball game. I'll snap it with 10 seconds left. Go. All right. Good enough. Good enough. This is a chip shot. I've always fucked up these angles, though. What the no?
And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
You saw how far over that angle was. It tipped? No way. It did not. Did they tip the fucking thing? No, it was clean and he just straight up missed it. I need to practice those because I thought we had it angled far enough. Now we're going to overtime. I'm going to blitz it. Hopefully we can get a... Oh, no. Never mind. Call timeout. I thought he was still at the fucking 1 yard line. How come he's at the 25? Like that... I was too close.
He'll try the left side.
What I should have done was ran it to the left and centered myself because I've always struggled kicking it from the far hash that close.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession.
We have not done
each.
overtime in a minute on this channel.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense.
Genuinely, we haven't done overtime in a while.
UMass
wins. Fuck yeah. Defense, please. Thank you very much.
When it comes to overtime, David.
I wish we did actual coin tosses and start the damn thing, not the simulated bullshit.
Two-point conversion, so all this stuff is situational type football.
Yeah, I should have centered it. That's my fault. I should have thought about centering the ball, not doing that shit. All right. Let's stick to the old classics here.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
I'm not going to let anybody through easily.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there. They
Fucking
stop it after
overtime.
just
Are
a few.
you shitting me, man? This is
Trying to get a
bullshit.
rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down.
Wait, hang on. Do I have the clip? Yep. Now it's proper.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Toppin.
Okay.
And the
Good.
defense
Very
holds
good.
firm.
Cover 4 has usually been our
Pick
bread
up
and butter.
that ball on that play. They love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Looking for
They're going to settle for the field goal. Okay, then.
He did not make it a
They settle for the field goal. That means we'll get a
down.
chance.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime.
All right.
And
Touchdown
this
wins
one
it.
is perfect.
Touchdown wins it.
They gain the lead.
Field goal ties it.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
What plays have been working extremely well? Let's start with the halfback screen.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. To the air, it's Hairston.
All right, give me some
Safe
blocks.
completion on the
Give me some
screen.
blocks. Oh, I thought he was going to
And
break
they
it.
picked up 9
All right, we can
on
take our
first
time, though.
down.
That's
It'll
good.
be
We
on
can take our
second
time
and
with this
short.
drive.
Umass mounting a threat from the red zone.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect.
First down, we'll take it.
Turns around, so
Get our
he's
side
able to
down.
get the ball. The
Quite
D linemen
easily.
have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Let's go drive it again.
Big fella
Dive it
in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Good corner.
Operating in the red zone here
Oh,
on second
Faulkner
down.
might be alone down there. Hang on. Or O'Guinny, too. Let's see who gets open.
Looking to fire. He's got it on the run.
First and goal. Come on, give it to me. Yeah. First and goal. Hell yeah.
This is threatening.
Nice job by the receiver
All
on
right.
the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB.
Get
helping
in.
out his QB.
He's got a lane. No, he doesn't. It's shut down
And he
quickly.
gets it back to the
Okay.
4-yard line and no
Guinea's hurt.
farther. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I don't want to get too complicated here, but I think outside zone
Can
should
the
help.
defense stop them again
Can
on
we get a solid
second
block
and
on the
goal?
edge? That's the question.
Tries again
No,
to
we
get
don't.
it in.
Okay.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Let's go quick,
Man,
short,
it's a frustrating
zig.
play when you go in
If I don't
reverse
get
and
this,
you're
I got to
goal
take the
line.
field
Both
goal.
of those situations,
If Carver gets open on the edge,
you gotta
O'Guinny
get those
maybe.
positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in
Oh,
my quarterback here
fourth
to
and
make the right
goal.
decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw.
We're at the 1. We're at the 1. Do I go for it? We're at the 1-yard line. What are we thinking, boys? I can live with it if I fail. We're at the 1. A sneak is too far. All right, I'm going to go for it and see what the defense
It's
looks
not
like.
open.
First
Just
formation.
throw this
Start
thing
with
away.
goal
Don't
line.
wanna take a sack.
I'm going to go
Lose
fullback
extra yardage here.
dive.
Just be smart with the football.
We're on the half-yard line, too.
Win or lose right here, fourth and goal in overtime.
Let's do it.
Handoff.
We win! We win! Fuck yeah!
Touchdown in overtime.
Woo!
And how about make no mistake about it?
Ha ha!
Bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish.
Ah, that felt
Situation,
good.
the offense comes through, playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have.
Oh, that felt good.
I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're
We
bouncing
nearly
around.
blew that.
Excited
Holy
to
fuck.
see what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime.
That is-
That's the type
that
of
should
game
not have happened.
Fans are going to be talking about for a long
Damn.
Right. If you know Reese Davis, that is
Damn.
not happening. But we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that.
Fuck, dude. That was stressful as all hell. But we got the win. Akbar. The balls. Umass, you are the worst 3-2 team I've ever heard of. But you have heard of them. Hell of a win. Hell of a win. I just did not think that I've lost on I've blown a 4th and short on a QB sneak once. A fullback dive is something that a team's not going to expect. And those usually get you a yard. We had a solid block up front. Plenty of grass. 3-2. I need to use the restroom, enjoy some chair. Thank you, Chair. That is enough out of you. I will now silence you. Jesus. Okay. Just beating the shit out of my table tonight. What 2 conferences have the biggest beef and why? Big Ten, SEC, easy. Shit, I forgot something. Enjoy some more, Chair. Be right back. Again. Ah. Zep, that is awesome. I love that. I just got your message, Zep. That is awesome. I'll put that on the stream ASAP. All right. All right. Chair demanded it. Well, Chair was right. We're now up to a C+ championship contender, it looks like, which is good. We got PTSD from this team. Christ. All right, so yeah, you remember 28-3, right? It was only a small thing that happened against Tulane in the American last season. Yeah, boy. Okay. I'll make a proper video with this later, Zep, but we did get a graphic for a certified Jeff Sims moment to play on the stream whenever we get it. Let me just upload that. Quick overlay, photo library. There we go. D. He. Ha 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 ha. Certified Jeff Sims moment. That looks great. That's fucking awesome, Zep. Well fucking done, man. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, Jesus. That's great. All right. Here we go. So, motherfucking Tulane. Let's go with the script helmet this time. And then for you, Tulane, you got some more options as well. We don't like Tulane here, so we're gonna use their city alternate. Right? Yeah, we'll use the city edition because good God, that's a mess. Look at that shit. That's nuts. Alright, yeah, we gotta play in New Orleans. In New Orleans. In the city of New Orleans, where the beignets are flowing and covered in sugar.
Ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Umass Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the Americans, the Umass Minutemen, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Tulane Green Wave.
Oh yeah, Tulane made the playoff last year too. So this is like a real bad blood again. Not because we were gonna make the playoff if we won, but because they were gonna miss it if we won. And we get the ball first again. I hate that, but fine. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Nebraska wants to head back to the Big 12. I don't blame them. I don't blame them a bit. They're clearly not. They're getting overshadowed massively in the Big Ten. Like, the reason why Nebraska went to the Big Ten to begin with was because of the fact that they were being greedy about their revenue sharing. They didn't want to split it with the other teams in the conference. Now they have to, and they're more irrelevant now than they ever were in the Big 12. So, if anything, it would just make sense for them to go back to the Big 12 because their biggest rival, Colorado, is also there. And they've barely been able to play them the last couple of years. So, like, in Nebraska, who do you got for a rival in Nebraska? Minnesota? Which I love the $5 bits of broken share. It's not a rivalry.
Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each
This is the top
conference,
matchup in the American, by the way.
matters.
Iowa,
So,
Nebraska. Okay,
if
sure.
you're
Iowa,
obviously at the top
Nebraska's
like these
kind
teams
is
are,
that, but
the
like,
head-to-head this
it doesn't
day
hold a
will
candle
really
to
matter
Nebraska,
down the road.
Colorado.
this was
It
a
just
game
doesn't.
we circled way back in the preseason,
Sorry,
expecting these two
never
teams
has,
to be as
and
good
it
as
never
they
will,
are, and now
frankly.
we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
They'll give it to the back.
He blitzed it.
And he
Fuck
never
you.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
They're unpredictable, yeah. I mean, it's not even like LSU and Texas A&M is a rivalry for a lot of reasons, not just because of the massive overtime game that happened 5 years ago, but also because of the fact that they have a history. And those two always played each other back in the olden times. For whatever reason, they always ended up playing against each other, and it just happened. What's the most beautiful stadium I've been to? Easy. Ohio Stadium. The Horseshoe. In my opinion, best stadium in college football. Then again, I haven't been to many major college football stadiums. It's expensive to go to. But I would love to go to Blacksburg and see a Virginia Tech game. Something I want to do. That and go to Happy Valley. Those places look fucking insane. Yeah, Nebraska also has a rivalry with Missouri. So. I gotta take a trip to PPG Paints Arena. End of statement. I've been to Nationwide Arena in Columbus. That place is pretty nice.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's Gentry.
I really don't know if we're gonna win this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Tulane's good.
Down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Tulane right back to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down. And you give
I
up
think
that
when we
pass play.
messed with the
But here we go with
conferences
this
a little
offense.
bit, we
They're
did
right
do
back
some
on the ball. You
restructuring
gotta
with the
force that.
ACC
You
and put
gotta
a
get
couple of
lined
teams,
up.
put
You gotta
those ACC,
communicate.
put those teams back in the Pac-12. If I'm not mistaken, and if we didn't, I'll probably do that next load up for the next season. Fargo Dome. I mean, dude, I would if I had it my way, man. I wouldn't be streaming football games every Saturday. I'd be going to football games every Saturday because that is just so much more fun. But I can't. It's expensive as fuck, and I don't get paid enough. And we lost our lineman to a pulled groin. He broke his balls.
He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Kick is in the air.
We didn't really wear down the mean green in the championship game. They shot themselves in the foot until they ran out of ammo, realized their foot was still in one piece, got back on the racetrack, and beat us.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse.
I need somebody to get up.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understanding what they're trying
Okay.
to do.
Back to the run.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And how about the defensive
Wendy,
line?
you're right.
Doing
I mean,
a
it's
great
just
job
so expensive to
attacking
go to
those guys
games.
up front, not open up lanes to
Unfortunately,
run
like it just
through.
is.
Nice
It's a
job just
pricey sport to be a
nullifying
part
that
of.
ball
I'm going for it on 4th and inches. Like we
We
gotta beat this team.
Just a couple of inches short.
I gotta do it.
So in
We're right there too. Like if he can't get this, he doesn't deserve to be quarterback anymore. I'll bench him. There we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play.
Yeah,
to
like
stop.
when I went to Ohio State versus Indiana in 2024,
and it's just a
okay,
difficult play to
I
stop.
found 2 tickets on SeatGeek. At the time when I bought the tickets, no one had really heard of Indiana yet being that good. They all thought it was kind of bullshit. So I bought 2 tickets for $130 each, and it was second deck of the stadium, well up above the field. Not like nosebleeds, but you were approaching nosebleeds, okay?
Those screenplays, you really want to sell it.
You're lucky to. When I went to the Indiana-Purdue game, I paid about $40 less last year.
He almost got going, but just got tackled
Fuck.
before he could really do any damage.
And I don't think
We're in no man's land. I gotta go for it.
Stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Finds him
First down every time. Faulkner had no coverage on
And
him.
they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough.
Like,
on
yeah,
the
you'll
tackle for
occasionally
the
stumble
first
into a
down.
good seat because somebody doesn't care about the mark and they're just trying to get rid of the ticket right away. But most of the time, it's not all that good.
Early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be
Nobody is
aggressive.
covering him at all. That's awesome.
They get him on the
Great
ground, and
choice.
with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
I'm gonna do a text message real quick.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
All right. 1st and 10. Let's go halfback base.
First play of the period, first down here.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I do want to do this season is I want to go to a MAC game. I wanted to go to Akron versus Umass last year. I would have loved to have done that, but the timing and the financials just did not work out for me at all.
Not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well.
But I would
See him beat
love
the
to go to a
offensive
couple of
lineman there
MAC
trying to
games because
block
they're
him,
nearby to
get
me.
him to the
Miami
backfield to make that
University
tackle
is
for
an
loss.
hour's
That's
drive
impressive.
from me, so that's nothing.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's caught.
Oh, what a run.
At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down the
And then
play for this
all of,
offense, and they'll
I live in
have it
Ohio,
at the
so all of the
12-yard
MAC
line.
schools are within driving
When
distance
these
for
wide
me.
receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel.
Yeah, I'd go to Akron
Understanding where the
and watch a game in
holes are
Akron,
the
no
zone,
problem.
understanding
I would
how to
fucking
get
love to do
leverage on
that.
a
I'd love to go
man,
to some MAC
These wide
games.
receivers are dangerous nowadays because
But
they do
obviously
it so
there's,
fast
you
and
know,
see
only
that
so much you can
quick
do when,
and make those plays
you know,
over the middle.
UMass
financially.
getting set to snap
I
it
got
on
priorities.
first
It's
and
not like it's
10.
just me. I got kids. I got a mortgage to pay. So, like,
They
you know,
think
if I was a
there's
younger
room to
man
run
and
to
I had
the right here.
expendable money,
He's tackled right
yeah,
at
that
the
wouldn't even be a
10-yard
question. I would have done
line,
all
and
that shit and
they're
then some by
trying to cash
now.
in
But
on this drive.
I could drive to Michigan to watch a football game. That's not really an issue. I got a family that live in Michigan, so that would save me on
Scanning the field, it's
lodging,
Harrison.
if anything. Oh, Y is open.
Rushes on him.
I just had to wait for a moment, but that was it. Y was wide open. A big gap in coverage. Where is the Lane Kiffin video? Well, I'm working on it, okay? It takes a while.
I've never heard it put that
For the
way.
same reasons I just listed above. I got a real job, I got kids, I got a mortgage, I got to do some shit. I'm working on it as much as I can when I can, but it's a complicated video and that takes time. Not to mention, your boy's had a fuck ton of burnout after working his ass off the entire regular season.
Fellas, it's gone
So,
finally in a huge top 25
I'm just
showdown.
trying to keep
Here's
myself
how it went
sane right
down.
now.
Notre Dame
I think if
went
I were to
to
go
hostile
hard for a week
territory and
straight,
came away
I should
with
be
a
able to get it done,
convincing
but the problem is
victory.
that I don't have the ability to
Irish
go hard for a week
always
straight
hit
right now.
everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a
It could be out in a
knockout
week, it could be out in 3
performance.
weeks. I don't really know what to tell you right now, but it's going to be out
What the fallout from
in,
this one
you know,
is for
soon
one
enough, and I'm
ranked
going to get it
team,
done as soon as I
while the
can.
other figures to get
Don't
a
you guys
bounce
worry.
when the new rankings come out, guys.
We're in the whole, I'll put it like this, I'm about halfway done with it, okay?
To the air on first down.
If we could beat Tulane, that'd be
In the
sick.
middle, it's Ford. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Probably not making the playoffs at a 3-2 record right now, but hey, fuck it.
Throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Sure that Colorado
make
fans
it an
light up
accurate,
after the first
easy
quarter?
throw.
Man, I don't
And you can
fucking
tell
know.
that these two guys, they rep
If that's the
that play in
case,
practice all the
that
time.
stadium would be
It's not
snowing like
showing
shit after a couple of minutes.
Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. On first down, here comes this offense.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating
blitz
to his
this time, too,
teammates
that
what the
was.
next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They go to the
That worked
ground.
perfectly.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go to cover 4
Went
palms.
with the running game on
Just
first down,
maintain
now
a
back at
spy
it.
over the middle
And
here.
after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Maddox. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, great
Can't
defending
make the
there. Knocked the
connection.
ball
The
out of his
pressure there
hands.
caused the missed timing.
Just keep him in there.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver.
You know my
You
body's
gotta
right now.
work
We're
that
playing
one
Tulane. I want
incomplete. It's
revenge.
a bad drop.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I've been a part of a court storming at my high school when we beat our rivals once. That was fun.
They'll go to the
Never done a
ground.
field storming though.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. That'll be
We're
enough for the
slowly
first
chipping
down
away at
as
this
they mark
defense.
it down at the 31-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tulane right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And he will score.
They threw it right over my defender. God damn it.
That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the Steelers.
No, we knew this was going to be a hard one, so I'm not surprised.
Nobody was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
He had the extra point to finish the drive.
See if our offense come out firing on this drive.
Coming out with it, it's Faulkner. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, shit. I should have put a little more air
Fired
on
a
that
bullet
ball.
in, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Under fire. He throws one to the left.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And that's number 10. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Boo! You stink! Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. No reason
God
to be
damn
in a
it.
big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, dude. They just saved my
And
ass
the
big
heat
time.
gets
Holy
home.
fuck.
They knock him down back at the 45.
They just saved
We'll
my
take a
ass
quick break
massively.
as
Now we got a
have
chance for a
reached the
2-minute
final
drill.
2 minutes of the 1st half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a catch at the 10.
Oh, what a cut.
He did a great job finding some room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
All right.
The
No huddle.
Umass offense returns to the field.
And
That last
let's-
drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball.
Seam angle. Let's do this
They
shit.
take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw. It's Hairston. And he dropped
too
it.
long
For
for
all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of
Why did I
finding
call the same
ways
play?
to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you
There we
keep
go.
trying to
Eat
leak
that.
him out of the
Let's hurry
backfield
up.
and let him
Move
take
your
advantage
ass.
of this
Move your
defense
fucking
throwing the
ass.
ball.
No celebration.
How about the zip this junior put on
Okay,
that
fine.
ball
We'll
to
celebrate
pick
a
up
little
the
bit and then we
first
move our
down.
ass. Cool.
Clock
Got it.
stops
Great.
momentarily
Awesome.
for the first down.
Thank you.
They'll
Fuck you.
hurry
Bye.
to the line. Looking downfield on first down.
A little too much touch on that. That's
The
okay.
defense got a hand on it.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown. so
Goes
he
with the
knows
2.
exactly
Wise
when
words
to
to win,
break
guy,
on
not
it. He's able to
lose.
break
Thank
it
you,
up
Goats,
an
for the 2.
incompletion.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Just keep slinging it. Makes the catch. It's Herbert.
All right, let's call a timeout here.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page.
Go
here.
mid-draw. We only got a yard to get here.
Umass now faces a 3rd and short. To the ground to try
Are
to pick
you
up the first.
fucking kidding me?
Needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
We're going for it. I don't care. We are going for it. We can't take the points. We're too far to... How far is a kick? Fuck it. We'll try for a 53-yarder. Why not?
The field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide
Yeah,
it
it's
in
short.
with
Too
precision from the right
too far
side.
away.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And
Kicker's
after
leg
this
isn't
field
strong
goal,
enough.
guys, we are still locked up.
She'll win for it.
Hey, sometimes
God
I
damn
just
it.
feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Got his man. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll immediately call timeout. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gentry. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Pressure
Yeah, that
is
sack
on
in
the
the
way,
worst
and
way.
the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Tulane right back to the line. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Jesus. Fucking... Oh, no. Don't tell me.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag.
That should
down
be a
the
flag
play.
on
Let's see
Tulane,
what
right?
that's about.
I was roughing the passer for a second. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? Yep, back your
Remember,
ass up.
If your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty.
Oh, please
He
miss,
was,
please
and the
miss,
penalty
please
will be
miss.
accepted. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
No. Fuck.
Kick
He's
is
got a
good.
leg.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after
Okay.
the field goal, now they have the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
What I can do here?
Under a minute to play here in the 1st half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big
I'm really starting to wonder what the fuck we got.
And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yeoman Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
All right.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the
What
play.
the hell is
I
that?
wonder how they adjust and play.
Well, underthrow to the fucking running back.
The offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different
Part of it
coverages.
being
You
my
might see a
Howard
little
going
bit
March
more
Madness.
blitz in the
I
second
got a
half
clue.
as
I
well.
haven't been
So
following
you
basketball
have to know
hardly
where
at
your
all.
answers are.
I'm too busy.
Bring in the heat.
Oh, I can't wait for March Madness. I feel like everybody that gets there, I don't really have a dog in the fight.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving
Fake,
the
and you
launch
fell
point
for it,
this
kinda.
QB, because if you take hits like
Fake
that
plays
from
in
the
this game?
pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Shows you just how
Green
much I
Wave
know about it.
lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Yeah, you're not
Gonna
getting
try
far
to
there.
get
Fuck
it
up.
himself. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick
All
up the
right,
first
fourth down.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Just
He
cannot
gets it up
return
to the
a kick.
34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To the air, it's Hairston. Here's the pressure. He'll
Yeah,
pull
fuck
it down
that.
and
I'm
run.
just running for it at this point.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can
seam
trust these guys. You
angle.
put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh yeah, he's open right underneath. No problems.
Over the middle, it's Faulkner. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Wait, you gotta get open.
Use the
right?
play fake,
Fuck.
now to throw.
Fuck.
Now he's gonna break the
fuck
pocket.
my ass.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Made something out of
And
that at
that'll be a
least.
short game, and no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
How about the defense on this play? The quarterback bootlegs to
It
the
was zone
right.
weak, run the
And
ball
look at
this time.
everybody do a great job. They don't get caught up in the run. They all chase sideline to sideline and really limit the damage on what could have been a really big play.
Should have ran in the hole.
He stopped
God
in
damn
the
it.
backfield
And Faulkner's hurt.
again, and this just hasn't been
Still don't have
his
Hood
night.
because of an
More
ankle
like a
sprain.
nightmare.
That ain't great.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Now I
a break and check him
really...
out.
Oh shit, it's his arm. Now I really got to make
It's
something
third
happen
down,
here
and
on
they
this
have
with
to get it
Hairston.
to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed
Oh
out
yeah,
the
I can get
pocket.
that. I can get that. I can get that. Oh, I got that a lot more. I got that a lot more. Yeah.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
See how good Eckert is a running
That's
back
the danger
here.
as a
I don't really have
defense
any
when
other
you
guys.
blitz this
So
guy on
Eckert,
third
you're it.
down. If you get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly
Yeah,
what
not
happened.
much.
He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go
Slipstream.
get the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Eckert,
They'll
nice
get
little
it
run
down
there.
to the
1st and
10-yard
goal
line
coming
on
up
that
here.
completion.
Fractured elbow. Oh
Good
my
stuff on
fucking
that play.
God.
Slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
Most importantly, you're right.
Faulkner's out for the rest of the season.
That you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the
Holy
defense. Make the
shit.
catch. Make
Dude fractured his elbow.
Oh, no. There's a man down.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Who do I have left? That's bad. That's real. That's fucking bad. Oh, brother. Hold on. Let's check out the injury report. That's just goddamn. Holy shit. What the fuck am I going to do now? I mean, look at the depth chart. Hood's got to get in the game. Like, he can't. He's severe injury risk. All right.
get the first down.
Fuck.
Umass lines up with a 1st and goal.
Our running back room is injured to hell. I mean, we're in now we can't run the ball.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped.
Eckert's just not there. He's not developed enough. He's God damn it. We're about to become we're gonna have to become a passing team and in a hurry.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Perfect execution.
This is gonna change the entire trajectory of the rest of the season now.
Looked at the quarterback, took everything away.
Because now we're gonna have to become a very pass-heavy football team.
Now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Why did I fucking do that? He hid perfectly behind the wide receiver. I didn't see him.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
Touchdown and a field goal at 10.
I hit the Jeff Sims moment button, but for whatever fucking reason, it's not working right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Yeah, just pure Jeff Sims, honestly. Pure Jeff Sims, that whole fucking thing.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders.
Oh, boy. All right, we're going to need to figure out what works and what doesn't right now. I mean, right fucking Jesus.
On this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Oh, this is bad. This is really goddamn bad.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The Minutemen couldn't last 1 minute without a running back. Can't do shit.
Back to pass. It's
That's
Harrison.
literally been our bread and butter is running the ball.
25 to the 26.
That's literally been what makes UMass work, is running the ball. We can't run the ball, we're fucked.
This will be the second time they've had to kick
And
it
suddenly
away.
we are no longer able to run the goddamn ball.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Off the play fake on first down.
Our defense needs to step the fuck up, and that's a good start.
I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm
The defense
thinking
is,
about shipping
doing
this
okay
defensive
there.
end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So
All right, Akbar, have a good night, buddy.
with a third down play. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to
So,
go, and we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The Green Wave leading
Yeah,
it
we need our offense needs to find a gear because we clearly don't have one right now. We're in a lot of goddamn
from
trouble.
the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's 4. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to?
Backs. Oh, I thought he was going to screen. Damn it. I should have hit his ass.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31.
Well, if I lose Harrison, then I'm really fucked.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something.
Doesn't help that
on
Brandon Hood's
defense they're
nursing
taking
a
advantage of.
sprained ankle either, and he's out for
Situations.
at least
I
probably
wouldn't be
one more
surprised
game, I
if they throw
think.
it
So we're
again.
going to have no running back going into UTSA.
Late in the football game with
God,
the lead,
this
get
is
concerned.
brutal.
I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops.
That
Let's
don't
try
work.
throwing the football.
Not a damn bit.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard
And we got another goddamn
line.
injury.
Man
Great.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes Tulane after
I mean,
picking up
I
the
know I
first
run the
down.
running backs until their legs fall off, and it's a meme for me to absolutely brutally destroy the running backs. But I always did that because I knew I had a pair, right? Always knew that if Brandon Hood got hurt, Faulkner could come in and take his spot. Well, Faulkner and Hood are hurt, so that wear and tear, man. That wear and tear really bites you in the ass.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because
Football
the red
gods
zone,
really
you
are
gotta
showing
run the football
absolutely no
forward. This
mercy. Like
defense
they're
is
just
number one
dumping
in
a
the
ton
nation
of like
against the run. So I look for this
shit
offense
on me right
to be
now,
more
and I'm
physical, be creative, try to find ways to
they're
run the
praying
ball.
for my
This
downfall, and I'm
defense
telling
is
them,
so
please, I am down. There's no need for you to keep this up. Please stop.
And that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Like, are we even gonna make it to the fucking
For
bowl
defense,
at this
I'm just
point?
thinking, hey man, like it's got to be somebody else.
Like obviously we could probably still make a bowl game, but like fuck, dude.
And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage.
Keep his ass
still at
in
the
there. I
40.
need him. I need all my bodies
And
right
that's
now.
exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not
It's UMass's
let that
doctor,
tank
the
get
49ers
downhill.
doctor.
'Cause when he
Yeah,
gets
probably.
downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense.
UMass's
Get him
doctor, the one
before
that
he gets
stabbed
started.
Tyrod Taylor in the leg. Man, that's a deep cut. Buddy, you're the QB spy. Fucking spy.
Touchdown, Green Wave.
It's over.
That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going
Damn it.
Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is
We might be
good.
fucked in this one, guys. We might be fucked this game. Not much I can really do at this point besides just try to march downfield and get something going on the offense. But, like, I got A.J. Hairston. We all know how that goes.
Lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5.
Good broken tackle. We can never get a kickoff
running
return.
room and none to be found as he stopped at the
All right.
23.
No huddle.
The Umass offense returns to the field.
Even if it wasn't Ecker, we'd be running the ball at this point. So we got to
And I
come
think
to
it's fair
choice.
to say that the corner and the rest of his buddies on defense have won this battle, keeping this quarterback in check, David.
They have. They've definitely won the battle. You wanted to
Let's go
see
slip
more
screen
in this
now.
matchup, and I tell
I'll
you
give
what,
you a
this team
chance,
has always
Ecker. What
got
can you do?
ability.
You got
And
wheels?
listen, I know that's a great corner out wide, but I wish he'd have made a little bit more of the simple plays and moved this offense.
He's got some wheels.
Some space.
Oh, shit. He still has me. Oh, my God. Ecker! Are you kidding me? House goal on the screen!
Away from the crowd into the end zone.
What a run! Holy shit! We might not win this game, but god damn, that was great.
You can design ways to get the football in his
Oh,
hands.
Deathblade, you missed it because of the ads. I'm sorry. I got it on as few ads as possible. I apologize.
Those are easier throws for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just
Ecker
naturally
makes
so
a
good
man,
when they have the
makes
football
two guys
out in
miss,
space. Their vision,
turns
their
on the
creativity, their ability to
afterburners,
make people miss, and this guy showed you
and
right
he
there.
just fucking waltzes into the end zone.
Stop now if you're this defense moving
All right, we got to go for it. We're down by 2 scores. What's literally, there's no difference if we're down by 9 or down by 6 at this point. I'm going to try a slip screen again because they're not expecting a slip screen, right?
Back to throw. It's Hairston.
Oh, dude, he's got blockers. That's a touch. That's 2. Okay, shit.
Conversion, and now they trail by only 9.
All right. All right. Okay. Cookus gets in there, gets his Tookus in the end zone. It's a 9-point game. It's a 9-point game. Like, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it, it helps.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Yeah, I mean, we got like it's a small chance, but I mean it's a chance.
Nice job.
Our defense has been solid at times, so we'll see what happens. Let's go to the old reliable cover 4 palms and see if that works. Actually, no, they're probably gonna run the ball. What are we doing?
Last time it took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've...
There he goes.
Oh,
Makes the
Jesus.
stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Still doing hurry up? Okay.
Dwayne right back to the line.
fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to
I mean,
wind it all the way
Ecker is
down
not
for the snap.
nearly as fast as Hood or Faulkner, but like,
He's got him. Nice gain on
if he can
that
make plays
play,
like that, we'll be
but
fine.
short of the first down. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third.
Am I running here, actually? Yeah, they're going to run. See if we can get a 3 and out. That'd be great, wouldn't it? They're burning clock. I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing that. They're burning clock. All right, come on. Are you shitting me? They're actually going to throw the ball on third and... Okay, shit.
Pass rush coming
All
after
right.
the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Got a
And
chance.
the defense there goes zone coverage.
Shot in
Maybe
hell's
confused
chance,
the
but it's a
quarterback
chance.
A little bit, forced them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Tries to find
All right,
a little
2-minute
more
timeout.
on that return, but he'll be stopped
And
at the 36.
here we go. I'm not promising anything except I'm going to try.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Hairston.
Threw his tad late.
On it, but it's incomplete.
Well,
Let's try all
got
go
target
here.
on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Rushes on him.
Motherfucker!
Got him at the 27. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Cool, thanks, Xbox.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Why did I put field goal block in there? I'm a goddamn moron. Holy fucking shit. I put field goal block on.
Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Tulane. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
I was out of timeout, so I couldn't fix it either.
Going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I meant to hit
And it was so
cover 4 zone, and I accidentally hit
field
goal block
for
out.
this thing out
So.
of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent.
It doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't make a difference. We were going to lose
Lining
either
up
way.
to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. They got the ball in
Yeah, if
field
you had the over on this game, congratulations.
into the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Jesus.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this.
Oh, Bates with the 5. Why is it every time I watch this stream, you lose in agonizing ways? I think it's my bad luck or something. I don't know. Hey, man, look, it's not just you. It just happens to me.
Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Got his
I just
man
have a
quickly.
really bad habit of
Good
losing in
job
really
of coverage
shitty
by that
ways.
defense, just a short pickup. Everybody has to be set.
But
They
thank
have
you
to
for
get
the
it
5. I really appreciate it.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Herbert. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
All right, let's run the ball. Connector, run the ball, get a 1st down on 4th and short. Who knows? Let's find out.
Second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't
Nope,
have any success.
not even
They
close.
gotta dial up a
We
better
fucking
play here.
suck.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
a lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, so that was brutal, and we're in big trouble now. So, unfortunately, we are down Elijah Faulkner for the remainder of the season with a fractured elbow. He's out. Brandon Hood is still recovering from his ankle injury, and I do not know when he's going to be available. So let's take a look real quick and find out. We just lost any hope of outright clinching the American for the conference title. We got some work to do now, but I don't even know if we're going to make the conference title at this point, quite frankly. We were a C-plus championship contender. We're down to C. And then we got UTSA on the road. What the fuck is our injury report looking like? Because this is bad. All right. Hobby is still out for another 4 weeks with a pulled groin. That's fucking brutal. Okay, what about Hood? Is Hood available again? Oh, Jesus. What in the hell's going on with Hood? We killed Brandon Hood. Once a player's season health is empty, they will no longer recover wear and tear. So he's done. That is the end of Brandon Hood. In the most sad and depressing way possible. He's done. He's not able to heal. I broke 2 running backs in 2 games in this stream. Okay, we're going to do something to honor this man because I'm not going to let him go silently into that good night. We're not doing that. I'm going to, like, this man deserves so much better. So, yeah, Brandon Hood, George Washington, you're fired. Brandon Hood's the new head coach of the Umass Minutemen, as of effective immediately. Player coach. Yeah, it looks pretty much like Brandon Hood, right? That's it. Like, there's nothing else I can do. Genuinely, there's nothing else I can do. Like, Brandon Hood's wear and tear is fully depleted. And because of that, I have no way to have him recover his health. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, your new head coach of the UMass Minutemen is the one, the only Brandon Hood. That's all I can do. And honestly, it's a lot better than George Washington because that fucker's dead. So there you go. Brandon Hood will forever be the head coach of the UMass Minutemen for the remainder of this dynasty. Should put George Washington through what Brandon Hood went through. Oh, God. So, our depth chart for running back. Yeah, so, I mean, Brandon Hood's still on the depth chart for now, but, like, he's severe risk of injury, and there's no way I can use him right now. Faulkner, you're going to go down to the red shirts. Yeah, so we unfortunately have to take the red shirts away from a couple of players to survive the season. Ladies and gentlemen, meet our new running backs, Corey Ecker, Maka Kukis, Trevor Ramesh, and Brian Greenwood. These last two guys have been sitting on the bench with a red shirt the last 2 weeks. God, that is fucking brutal. I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to put Brandon Hood back on the roster because, I mean, who knows? Maybe his fucking shit gets together and we can use him or something. I don't know if we can, but I think we might be able to. We'll see. So, oh, God, that's fucking brutal. So, we press forward with a basically whole new running back room. In the middle of the goddamn season, no less. All right, guys, what's UTSA's look? The hell is this? Blackout? Okay. Ooh, Hispanic heritage. That's cool. Let's go with the Hispanic heritage one. That's kind of nice. Right. Zep, what the hell did you send me?
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas.
Certified Peter meme moment. Okay, I'll add that in later. Or now, while we're not doing anything.
Get this game underway. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the Umass Minutemen taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Well, on the bright side, UTSA is worse than us, so we should be able to win this game. That's hard to believe it is, but UMass is a worse team, so we got a chance. Hey, Bull, cheers. Good to see you too, buddy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
We've killed two running backs during this stream. Brandon Hood is out for the season, so is Elijah Faulkner. I just had to pull two guys' red shirts away to finish the damn season.
But he is a guy that the coaches trust. Yeah,
The running back room is a hospital ward.
Why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
God, the Alamo
Jesse,
Dome
he's a
looks
guy that needs the
sad.
others.
There's like nobody
They gotta
here.
help him out. They got to play on schedule. Not
Holy
make those
shit, he
mistakes,
escaped.
and guys
He
do the
escaped.
play.
Going for a big play right
How did he find the fucking...
Fields it in down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Meep fucking meep. Okay. Shit.
Getting ready for the extra point. after
Zap,
the
if you could
first
find the
score of
Roadrunner
game.
graphic and send that to me right now, that'd be clutch. Thank you.
And the extra point
That
makes
would be-
it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost
Yeah,
your confidence.
also, he's just so damn injured.
Touchdown on the board.
Bull, like, he won't even be able to finish the season with it because of an ankle sprain. I literally ran him into the ground until he couldn't operate no more.
He'll bring it out. It's Prince.
I don't...
Nice job.
But I made him the head coach. See, he's the head coach now.
Turn at the 22. So Umass offense has the ball for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over.
Ecker, you swear to God, brother, you better not break down as quick as Faulkner and Hood did this season. We're going to be going to wide receivers as running backs, and I don't want to do
He
that.
started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David.
Oh, Jesus. This season's going up in flames in a hurry, guys. I don't know about y'all. It's going up in flames.
When you continue to hit them, they become very
We need a
human,
win.
and they start to
Just so we
rush
can
their
find
thought
some momentum.
process.
There we go. That's what we needed right there. Hell yeah.
They'll get him on the ground at the
We had a couple of
46.
shining moments against Tulane. Just, you know, we got our asses kicked. Outside of that.
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some.
Maybe we'll win a
distance
national
there
title with
between him
UMass
and the
before the
defense.
next college football game comes out.
The give to the back.
Come on,
And he has a
Ecker.
solid gain before the defense bottles him
God
up.
damn it.
And that's a really nice
I need you
play.
to be
It's
faster
important.
than that,
Once first
man.
down and the defense thinks you might be running the football,
Harrison's
you
got to
still
play
can
his
line
fucking
up and
ass
get
off.
some
Like, I ain't
movement
got to
and
have a
point up
choice
the
at this
back and
point.
find a
Like, he
little push for your
has
running back.
to do that.
Looking to throw, it's Hairston.
Oh, quarterback spy.
Just too
Didn't see
much
him.
of a rush, and
Okay.
down goes the quarterback
See
just
an angle?
behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's third down.
There you go, Ecker. There you go, Ecker. Well done. Look at the boy go.
On third down as they've got
He's
a
becoming a
first
man
down
in
at
front of our
32.
eyes. Let's go, Jake.
This UMass
I
offense
haven't
is
done,
down the field.
I haven't done a jet sweep because I didn't felt the need to, but now we kind of don't have a choice but to start implementing jet sweeps.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And that's why I don't do
And
jet
the
sweeps. They don't
defense
fucking work.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Play action.
So now it's second and long.
Yeah.
Trying play action. Throws to the tight end.
There we go. That works.
Big fella to
Thread the
the
needle.
corner. Inside the 15. Out of
go
bounds
power
at the
roll.
14-yard line. The offense
Yeah, I
looking
should have
for
seen. I should have ran him right in there.
UMass getting set to snap it on first
Didn't
and
see
10.
it.
Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard
Sounds like
line.
power with
They edge
Ecker. That's the
closer and
problem. Like, he's
closer to
so much
pay dirt.
slower.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Like, he's just so slow compared to Faulkner and Hood. Like, Hood had... Those two guys had
Second down
fucking
coming
wheels,
up on this
man.
red zone opportunity.
Ecker's got heart, but heart doesn't buy speed.
They'll go right back to it. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. UMass lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Holy shit, Ecker got in there on the second effort. Way to go, buddy.
Minutemen.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football.
How fast
to
is your
set
fastest
themselves
wide
up into
receiver?
position And then
Not as
he
fast as Brandon
carries
Hood
it
or Faulkner,
in
that's
for
for
the
sure.
TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they
Ain't
did
that
a nice
fast.
job of that on this opening
I
drive.
need to look, but I mean, it's working for now, so we'll just leave it be. We can forget about winning the conference at this rate. Maybe. Let me look at the depth chart real quick and see. That's a good question, Bull. I don't know if I can position switch him right now, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I can do position switch. So let's see. Fastest wide receiver, Carver. Okay, so my wide receiver's got a lot of speed on him, so that's... Can I? Nope, won't let me. Can't do it here. Wide receiver screens are definitely on the table at this point, I think. We're going to have to just redo our playbook, I think. Might have to go switch it up and turn it into like a air raid because we're not going to be able to run the ball very effectively the rest of the season.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
If we have a losing season... Okay, so chat, let's talk about this. Like, what would cause us to relegate? Like, what would be justified for us to relegate back to the MAC, you think? Like, are we talking, like, I don't know. I don't think just a losing season would be enough to relegate. 3-9? I mean, that's pretty bad, yeah.
Let's talk for just a second about UTSA.
Winless in conference play, that could also do it, yeah. Okay, how about this? Instead of a certain record, if we finish dead last in a conference, we relegate.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why
if we are in last place in the American Conference at the end of the season, we will relegate ourselves back to the MAC. That's fair. That's how it actually works in the soccer pyramids. The bottom two teams go down a division, whereas the top two teams, they go up a division. That's how it works.
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
So we'll do that if we need to. Hopefully we don't have to. We would have to have an absolute shit show to relegate from the American right now. Because there is Rice in the same conference, and they're never good. So if we end up worse than Rice, God. Like, we would have to supremely stink up the fucking joint to let that happen.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's the thing, Bull. Like, I don't know what I got at running back. It was literally just Elijah Faulkner and Brandon Hood. That's it. That was my running back room until 15 minutes ago. So I don't know what the fuck I got, quite frankly. We're going to figure it out together. I mean, Eckerd, he's got second effort speed. He got a breakaway touchdown. The game gets Tulane, and, you know, he just has a solid little touchdown run there. So, like, he's not as fast, but he's got effort, so that's good. I need to take let's take a look at the attributes real quick, because I really need to figure this out. Like, what do we got here that's actually worth a shit with these guys? So, Ecker, physical, safety valve, mental adrenaline, and roll dog. Okay. Cookus, sidekick, roller coaster roll dog. Ramesh, whatever you call him. Safety valve, roll dog, shifty, sidestep, 360. No, it's Hood. Oh, God. Yeah, he's not playing. I wonder if I can get him into the game since he's technically on the depth chart, but I doubt I can. Yeah, Ecker's got some solid speed, but no real acceleration, I don't think, right? Hang on. Does he have 91 speed? Oh, but damn, he does. Okay. Well, yeah, but he's got no strength. He might work. We'll see.
25 defense for a
we'll see.
Reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
And you don't want to see this trend.
Ecker's just young. Honestly, I think that's the big thing there. His overall is what's killing him. Like, he's fast, but he's not like overall everything else.
And not keep getting their quarterback.
We'll see. I'll be curious to see how it all works out, honestly, the rest of the way, because, like, if we could just make a bowl game at this point with all the bullshit we've had happen to us, like, I'll be satisfied. I just don't want to have a losing season.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
As long as there's not a
keep this
losing
drive
season, we're
alive
okay.
after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Dude, what the fuck?
He makes a grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
The defense quit, I think. I can't control how ball to coach is, believe it or not. They don't give me that much customization.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up.
Like, overall, we're a better team than Tulane on paper, but or UTSA on paper, but we're just not playing as well.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second
Okay,
quarter.
let's go to a formation change. I'm going to stick with dime. Try to prevent our asses from getting burned by them again. Need more speed.
Smell the goal line. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UTSA. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Goal line stand starts here. Well, yeah, it didn't last long.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put it in
Not.
the end zone with a
I'm still just bummed.
12-play scoring
I gotta get
drive.
over the fact that I lost my
They're
running backs,
ready to
honestly.
kick it
That's
away, and
killing
this
me right
crowd
now.
is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, great blocking on the edge. Just didn't
Just
have
never
enough.
had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
All right, slip screen. Let's see what we can do here.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense.
Come on, Ecker. I
They
believe
find
in
themselves
you.
trailing by a touchdown
Mainly because
and
I have
decides on this
to.
drive to even the score. Gets it to him on the screen.
All right.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous,
Yeah, we should still be able to make a bowl game. We just gotta win.
Running the screen right behind
Simply
him.
put,
Did a
we just gotta
great
win these
job
games.
throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Ah, I got caught. No.
A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession.
Fuck,
I
dude.
don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back.
And that's why he's a
has gotta do
71
better
overall.
job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff.
Ah, I should have bounced to the outside. What am I doing?
Tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Come on, God damn it.
To the air. It's Hairston.
Fucking shit.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice.
Okay. I didn't see him in there.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field.
He shouldn't be in the fucking game. I got him on the depth chart as lulls.
Sure was, and that's
Player
why
coach,
this
I guess, at
offense
this point,
is so
right?
dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out.
There's no way he shouldn't be in the game if he's got like no recovery
really
left.
put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. They agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He's all the way
I'm
down
getting
to
torched by this
27
fucking wide receiver core over here. This is bullshit.
This offense
Trying to
is
edge
clicking,
blitz, see if
and
man
clearly
coverage
everything
works.
is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wants to throw on first down.
That worked.
Time running out,
That
and
fucking
he
worked.
goes down at the
Worked
34.
really well.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The give to the running back from the
There
shotgun.
we go. Good stop. Good stuff.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And
Forced a field goal attempt. That's a. Oh, they got a punt too, even better.
To keep him from getting the first down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh, what a
And a
bounce. That's
precision
incredibly
punt
bullshit.
there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The Umass offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. He's got the back.
Let's try to get Hood in the game.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play
And
design.
Brandon Hood is in the game. Holy shit. Okay, I just had to fucking force the game to put his ass in there.
Go to work upfield and get the first down.
That's caught. It's good.
And he got the second in inches. Hell yeah.
Short of the first down, just
He's got like no fucking chance of recovering, but I'm putting his ass in the game because I'm desperate. Player coach Brandon Hood is in the game.
Tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught near the
How do we
sticks.
gain nothing on that? God damn it.
And
All right.
going to stretch
Come
the
on,
field
Hood.
horizontally, but
I need you, buddy.
vertical end wouldn't
I need you.
No, it wouldn't. And you got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now. That was just
Timeout. There
way
we
too
go.
much work
Brandon Hood's still worth
for
a shit.
little gain.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he
All right,
does
slip
the
screen.
rest.
Here we go.
This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
Somehow he's not
He's
dead.
on the field on third down because he can block.
We
he
brought
can
him
catch the
back
ball, and you can also
from
hand
the
it off to him. He can
sidelines
go find the
to the
sticks and keep
field.
drives
Makes a
alive.
man miss on a bad ankle. Timeout. We're in field goal range.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, I lost track of the
We
clock.
got a
That's my
timeout
bad.
here late in the first half,
Slip
and
screen
they'll try to
again.
get more points on the board.
Come on, Hood. I'm going to run your ass into the
Umass
ground once and
getting
for all in
set
this
to
one if it
snap
means we
on
win.
first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of
Ah,
room
we're out of
there on
time.
that screen passes. It just never developed. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or
All
two
right.
more plays.
Field goal, 50 yards. We might have enough
And
leg.
here on
We'll see.
second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh.
It is no good. After that miss, still a 7 game.
Damn it.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package.
Like, it's Hood's last season regardless, so, like, nothing that I do is going to bring him back the following year. I'm going to use him until I can
And
anymore.
with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Fielded in the end zone. It's Prince. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hood in the game.
The Minutemen
Hood's in the game.
work on offense. Maybe adjustments
Yep,
or
we're just going to
attitude
use
or
Hood until we can't.
adjustments.
He's
They've
been
gotta
sitting on his
find a
ass for a
way
few
to run
weeks.
the
He'll be
ball,
okay.
at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical.
He's the
having a nasty
only-
attitude. Running
he's
back,
our
same
only
thing.
hope.
I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know,
And
and I
try
think
to go
when
back to
this
what we've been doing
defense, you have
the
an
entire
opportunity to make
time that we've been
statement.
doing this
You guys
dynasty.
went in
Feed
at
Hood.
halftime, you riled yourselves up,
Using
you
my
told
brain.
yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It'll be
All right, I'll put
first and
Tukas
10
in.
from the 30.
Cookus. Cookus. I'll put Cookus in.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on, B. Come on, B.
Tight end.
Fuck.
They've avoided
So you need to bring
the
that down a little bit. He was
interception.
there,
Lucky
too.
to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back.
Oh, if only he kept his block. God.
There to the 32.
And man, the
What
big
up, Luke?
fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component.
strong
man. They've
flood.
got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
What's your
get
plan
this
after
running
Hood
game going.
graduates?
They're the ones that
What
make it
plan?
Dropping back. It's
You're acting like I
Hairston.
got plans for everything over here. I
Fires to the
don't.
right.
How did he catch that ball? Well played.
It's Herbert. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've
All
got
right,
it
let's
at the 45.
get.
This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
Let's get Hood back in here.
The lone back's got it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And we got Hood back in the
UMass
game.
is trying to get some
Hopefully
of
he can
that
make something
yardage
happen
back
on this
here
play.
second down. Caught in the backfield. It's
Oh, we got some blocks. Oh, but he's slower than he used to be.
They've got a first down at the 44. Plays like that, but just
Great,
a second
great
of
screenplay
hesitation in
there.
the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use
All
the
right,
great timing with this call, right? Like,
is
you can't call
Faulkner
this
able to
play
get
all
into the
time,
game?
but
He's
you
got a
wanna catch
fractured
them when
elbow,
they're
I
a little
thought.
bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice
Oh,
job setting
Hood.
the screen behind them,
Great
making
run
it
up the
easy
gut.
catch,
Well
and then going
played.
downfield, picking up some extra yards.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on.
I
the
thought
field
Faulkner
now
was
for a
out for the
long time
season. He's got a
on this
fractured
drive,
elbow,
and
for fuck's
they're just
sake.
getting pushed around.
Okay, then
They're
fuck
attack
it.
Up front like we saw in that last one.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
He's not supposed to be in the goddamn game. What the fuck's going on here? EA's gonna EA, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Be the 9th play of the drive. On the run, it's Faulkner. And some room
With a
to work.
fractured elbow, Faulkner is back in the game.
On the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Clearly, I guess. Yeah, I don't fucking know what to tell you guys right now. This is ridiculous.
To try and get the ground game established, David, they're off to a good
All
start
right,
here.
well,
That's
shit.
right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Faulkner with a broken elbow running up the middle like it's nothing.
2-yard line, he was fighting.
I'm taking full advantage of this. The EA's gonna be drunk. That's fine.
Lines up with a first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is
Not going to piss me off. No, I'm taking full advantage of that shit.
You know the physical ground
Matter of fact, let's get Hood back in.
They match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football.
Touchdown.
Fit it in the window.
Needed that in the worst way.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing,
All right.
the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads
Okay.
to these touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two
Got what-
guys
we
has
know
to
what
be great
works.
when you're throwing into the end zone, because
For whatever
coverage is
goddamn
so
reason,
important.
EA in its infinite wisdom has blessed us to continue to play with Hood and Faulkner. I don't know why, but they're in, and we needed them in the worst way. So there you go. I guess they're loaded up on enough toradol to kill a horse, but fuck it.
In the American, Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bill today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing
All right.
right now. They're up by a field goal over USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
All right, I'm going to double up.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll get
I'm gonna
things
double up the
started
wide
on this
receivers over
drive
here.
from the 24. Complete to start
That didn't
this
work at
drive.
all. That did not work at all.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking for space. It's Stewart. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Double up the
The offense
82
has a
guy.
little
That's
bit
what
of
we're going to do
success,
right
and what
here.
do
He's
they
going
do?
to
They
be lighting
push
us
that
up the
turbo
entire
back
game.
right back on the line, ready to run another
Shit.
play.
Caught close to the marker. It's Makuba. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Gotta be
Quick
shitting,
strike
man.
complete. They get it
I
down
know,
to the
we're slow as
7 on
shit,
that
dude.
pass play in prime position for a score.
Our defense is our worst asset by far.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown!
He's got schooled.
And that one will give him the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge.
Here's your
And as we
playoff
switch
race,
into
by the
field,
way,
let's
for
take
those
a
that were
quick look
counting.
at the national rankings.
Totally normal. God, man, this is
One
ridiculous.
more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Kicker
Somehow
has
we're still in it, though.
lined up and
We're
about
still in
set
it.
to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We got time, so I'm not too terribly concerned. All right, Hood's back in the game
They
again.
cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
I thought he was going
Into
to
the
go for
pile,
it there.
Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely
Solid run
falls
by
on the shoulder
Hood.
of those 5 offensive linemen.
You love to see this on offense early in
Harrison
drives,
could
getting
scramble,
that
but
kind of
I
yardage
don't
keeps
really
you ahead
want
of the
to be in a rush right now, honestly. I'm okay with killing some time.
The give to the
I trust that we can get downfield and do the job.
On the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive.
Honestly, if we get down there and there's no time left, I'm
I'm
going to go for 2 and just try to win it.
Positive yardage.
On the ground, it's Faulkner. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, I'm going to run them both into the ground because they're my best running backs, and I mean, I'm only going to get one more season really with both of them if you think about it.
By handing the football off to this guy, he has got
Put it back to,
incredible speed.
let's go to
This
Greenwood
Umass
next play.
offense is moving quickly down the field.
No. Go back to Hood next play.
The run to the left. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling
Good old-fashioned ground and pound.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down,
Harrison, it's not. The next quarterback on my roster is like 10 points below him on the overall. So like, I'm not gonna take Harrison out of the game.
Because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down.
There we go. Beautiful.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains.
And that's what Harrison's useful for. When I'm running the ball nonstop, he can scramble. All right, let's slow it down a touch.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Oh, he's got some space. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18.
He shouldn't even be on the goddamn field. I gave him a headset, and he said, "Fuck it, give me the helmet."
Facing 2nd and short. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Oh, I got clobbered. God damn it.
Got him at the 27.
Brandon Hood, I need you now, buddy. Sat back angle.
With selling that fake, you could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Under fire. And the pressure is coming in. And
Fuck!
they get him again.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
I didn't see him. I know. I probably had a guy wide open, but I didn't fucking see him. I was trying to run for my life.
Pick up the 1st down.
RB. No way. He's there. No, he was there. God damn it.
Just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
He's got to catch that fucking ball. Holy shit.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
You got to catch it, man. You had nobody within 5 yards. What the fuck?
Working on that clock.
And it's over.
Midfield, he's got room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Roadrunners just got that huge run.
No excuses, man. My wide receivers are shit.
With the catch, it's carry on. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
Feels like I'm at a
back
funeral
and
right
save
now.
as
This is
much time as
ridiculous.
possible. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They tried to go smash.
All right, we're going to get the ball back, but they're going to kick a field goal and probably take a 10-point lead. They're going for it. Okay, well, we got a chance then. What are they going to do? 4 wideouts? Okay. Let's go cover 4 palms and sell out.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this,
They want to try to go for the win right here. I don't blame them.
on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Holy shit, turnover on downs. We got a chance. Let's go. Let's get to work. Why in the hell aren't they kicking a field goal there? What were they thinking?
Looking downfield, it's Hairston. Puts it out of the air.
All right. Come on now.
Trying to get everybody set with
The dumbest of chances, but still a chance.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete.
Just get out of bounds, take time, and just save the time.
And And these quarterbacks.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go ahead and just change it to no huddle now. Formation gun. Give me bench switch, and we'll go from there.
The worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that cornerback get going the other direction.
The quick out.
All right.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in press
Cool.
territory. And now
Mesh.
you get the score. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man.
Oh, fuck. Go, 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 go. Wow. Slot curl. Slot curl. Carver, get your ass back to the line, buddy. Come on.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Get out of there.
Just in time.
Oh, thank God. I threw it away. Thank God.
He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be
Let's just go empty. I don't have time to fuck around at this point.
Offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
What a catch! Hurry the fuck up. Let's go.
Closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Looking to throw on first.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Okay. Worth taking a shot.
Except ticket holders.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And
Okay.
I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are.
All right.
You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay
Give me a block. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck yes.
And he gets out of
We're
bounds.
there, boys. We're there.
Offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. Umass quickly back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. Using the
Shit.
quick
Get to the line. Let's go.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Gonna swing it on second down.
No! No! God fucking damn it! Piece of shit! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Pressure on that return, but what a play by this defense.
Why are you throwing it that short, you stupid son of a bitch?
Fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
I was aiming for the pylon. Why the fuck are you throwing it there? You had to throw his ass by 5 fucking yards. Fuck!
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Fuck!
And the quarterback takes a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I got some hummus and I got some pretzels. Let's talk about that. I straight up thought he was going to throw it to the pylons. That's what the route was showing me. So I figured he was going to throw it ahead, but he ended up underthrowing the fuck out of it. Go ahead and get to the next week, see what things are looking like. I underthrew the hell out of that ball, and there's no reason why that should have happened. I wanted to lob it towards the corner of the end zone, and it didn't do that. So let's take a look real quick. Okay. We got a home game coming up, which is needed badly. Let's look at the conference. Not that it matters anymore. Rice and Navy are the worst teams, but Rice is worse because they're 0-7. So like that should be a win for us. All right, let's put it this way, okay? UAB's top of the conference, by the way. How ironic is that? Out of these remaining games that we have to play, North Texas is 2-5, Navy is 2-5, Tulsa is 2-4, Rice is 0-7, and UConn's 5-2. Easily should be able to win out at least 3 out of 4, or 4 out of 5 of those. We should still be able to make a bowl game. But fuck, this has been rough. I mean, these 3 games alone were just heartbreaking. This one was a great win. And then this sucked. And then that just broke me. I'm just taking a moment to regain my composure, guys. So just give me a second. What happened to George Washington? I fired him after we lost to Tulane and made Brandon Hood the head coach. Because he's going to be gone and he's injured to hell, so fuck it. Come on, UFCC. Alright, so. I'm going to finish my pretzels and hummus and then we'll get back to the game. So for the meantime, let's just chill for a minute. Okay? Because I need to relax. If you're watching this on replay, skip ahead 2 minutes. Because it won't take long. I just needed a snack and I needed to stop and think for a minute. Okay. So, we now know for a fact Faulkner was supposed to have a fractured wrist. He doesn't anymore. So we're going to put Faulkner up here. And we're going to put Hood here. Switch them around. And there we go. Hood's a senior, a redshirt senior. This is it for him. So I'm not worried about tearing him to pieces. We don't have a conference title to play for this point. We're just trying to make a bowl game. And with the roster we have, we can make a bowl game. I just want to know what happened to Faulkner's fractured elbow. Did he get like a second opinion or some shit? Hood's not as fast as he used to be, so I am going to put him down and switch him and Faulkner around. Because Faulkner is the faster player. Like, Faulkner's got no injuries now for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but he doesn't. After it said he fractured his elbow and he was out for the season. So we're going to make Hood the backup primarily because he's so damn injured, he's not as fast as he used to be. But he could be the second string. While Faulkner's first, and then we can keep Eckert as third and keep everything else the same. I think that's fair. Yeah, I know, I agree. The more we try to figure this shit out, the less sense it's going to make, but that's fine. Alright. I'm good. I've had my snack. I've had a chance to regroup. We get our first home game of the stream against North Texas, a team we should easily beat. Let's just take care of business. Ah, fuck. This is actually kind of even. All right, let's go.
Welcome to McGurk Alumni Stadium in Amherst, home to the Umass Minutemen. As we'll see a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a squad.
Might be the last game of the night.
Another L this week, the Umass Minutemen.
We'll see what happens.
Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple.
We'll see how we feel after this, but probably our last game since we got since we usually do like 4, 4, and then 6 in a row.
Jesse Palmer, guys, let's get down to the field.
So just strap in. Let's get ready to go.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Try to get a win.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Mean Green offense will take the field, and they'll get this thing underway. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah,
Those last two games really took it out of me.
His offensive court.
Fires one high.
Oh, you're not going to get him. Holy shit, how did he get him?
Inside the 25.
We just constantly get burnt.
After the long completion, a chunk play for the offense.
Wait, what are we going to do? We
Nice
just
passing
constantly
game
get
by
burned
this
on
offense.
defense.
The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up. Second down, he'll throw it. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just
Yeah, defense is going to be one of our areas that we need to improve, but everything just needs to be fucking.
Again here right now, quarterback
frankly.
has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Nice move to keep running. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. North Texas really has it going on offense. On the move, it's Gray.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
This has been a tough stream tonight. I'll tell you that right now. It's been a really tough stream.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run pass.
Into the end zone he goes.
Okay.
Touchdown, North Texas.
Fuck.
No bones about it on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles, gonna get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 79 yards on the drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
All right.
The Minuteman offense heads onto the field for the first time today.
This is a must-win game if we're going to make a bowl game.
For today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation?
We'll
to
see
make
what
an
happens
impact
from here.
during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys.
Breaks into the open. They'll mark him down at the 37.
I really thought that this was going to be the team to break through, win the American, and get to the ACC, but God, no, it's not happening.
You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys.
Damn shame, too. We did so good at out of conference.
And make the big game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead
So
of
much
the chains.
promise,
If you
just
could run
fucking
with that
out
type
the
of
window.
efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Let's go no huddle. We're gonna no huddle this shit. It does feel like a funeral, yeah. That's one thing after this one we gotta call it a night because I don't like funerals. I don't know about you guys, but those don't sound too fun. Oh, Faulkner. Oh, it's like he never even left.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes
The only thing that could save this stream is a fucking win.
He is the guy.
Winning solves a lot of problems in life.
What they set out to do on this first drive.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Umass comes to the line, facing 2nd and short. To the air, it's Hairston.
Where are you throwing the goddamn ball?
Well, that's when the offense would love to have.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm done. No need for that shit. We're going to try out somebody else for a minute. Ruffin, get your ass in here. I don't even care.
It's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep.
No goddamn excuses to overthrow that guy. None. Standing still, overthrows his ass. You're gone. I'm done.
The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short.
That wasn't even my fault. Like, I'll take blame when I need to.
They'll try to pick up the first.
Same play. Oh, look, threw it right to the fucker. Wow. How hard is that, A.J. Hairston? Holy shit.
He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a 1st down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
Swallowed
arrived,
up.
and down he goes at the 30. Umass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Umass quickly back to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Release to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down
Kick a
thanks to
field goal.
that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
7, Umass 0.
I thought I kicked it right. I was judging for the wind, and I overjudged, I guess. There's 10 miles an hour to the left. And I adjusted because it's 10 miles an hour to the left. But I didn't adjust enough. I adjusted too much. And I missed it to the fucking right.
They'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
All right, fine. I'll check the accuracy real quick. Hold on. Accuracy. A.J. Hairston, 84. 88. Dolph Ruffin, 84. No fucking excuses, like I said. He's more agile. He's more accurate. He's more aware. And none of it fucking makes sense. Rob is a better ball carrier, so we'll just keep him in the game, see what happens the rest of this game.
Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, nobody blocks him. Great. Cool. Good job. Nobody wants to do their job, apparently.
Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
I mean, I'm not even playing on like All-American or Heisman difficulty. I'm on varsity. And this shit happens.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Koch. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down.
Oh, my God. How the fuck am I going to win this game here? Like, we are getting our asses shellacked by North Texas right now. Oh, tip drill, nobody there. Cool. Awesome.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB
I'm probably going to be calling after this game.
make him feel comfortable.
Tired.
They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Makes the catch.
That's the fucking hit
I like
stick.
the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
We get a stop, D. Come on, goddammit.
Even bigger plays than it did here, but it was still a positive game.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on.
Finally, goddamn, a fucking stop.
Complete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th
Or
and
not,
short,
we're just
you're
gonna
in field goal range. What do you do here?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This is the same team that beat Auburn, by the way. Just saying.
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage.
I don't know what the fuck is happening. Our defense just quit.
You peek in the backfield.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're not playing good.
But he lost the race.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I just hired this defensive coordinator. I got Bob Chesney from James Madison to come coach us.
Guys, let's take a
No,
look at
we
what's
beat
happening
Auburn.
in a great top 25
We beat Auburn in
matchup.
week 2.
Texas A&M is currently
And
ahead
this
of
is how we're doing
one,
right
but they're
now.
not
We beat
exactly
Auburn, we beat
making
Boston
this easy for the
College.
12th man. This is a
And it's
tight
about the
one in
most I could
college
say. We beat
terms.
Memphis.
They're up by 7 over LSU.
Okay.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the
Yeah,
unexpected.
I know. It's not going to much.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete.
Well, this quarterback definitely feels a lot better. I'll say that much. He
And the
feels
big
a lot
tight end,
faster.
A lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude.
So that's
You can
good.
tell they put the hit
Right.
on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's moving out of the pocket. Now they've got even more.
All right, fuck
breathing
it.
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
That works.
Umass quickly back to
This
the
quarterback feels a lot smoother to run with,
Defensively,
that's for sure.
You gotta know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first
10
quarter. Let's
passing
take a look
yards in
at
the first
stats
quarter.
before we
Holy
move
shit.
on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
That's a pathetic 10 fucking passing yards in the first quarter.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the ground with the back.
No blocking on
And
the
he never
edge.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Umass to the line facing third and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire down.
No, he was open! Faulkner was open! I ran out of time!
Down he goes at the 24.
Fuck!
And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
You'd be guessing right, JMR.
North Texas takes
Faulkner was
possession.
wide
The Green
open,
offense
deep,
will
beat
return
everybody,
to the field.
but
They've had a really
Blitz got to me.
productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws.
finally, hey, we got a sack. Jesus Christ, that
Makes a
helps.
play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat.
3 and out. Goddamn, about time.
As the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. North Texas will have to punt it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time.
All right, let's just
around.
try to get a solid drive goal going on this one, okay? Come on,
Gets it
guys.
to the back on the draw. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Part of the backfield. It's Faulkner. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility.
Man.
You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, they're
this guy can catch the ball. He's
on
a
the
big
hold in the
part of
zone,
their
so that's
passing
good at
game.
least.
He's a weapon, and a guy this defense is
Man, they're in zone. Cover 4 drop. I found the hole.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Tight end angle.
To the air on second down.
Got a
Nice
hand up.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Finds us back in the middle. Doesn't quite make
Yeah,
it
we're
to
going
the
for
first
it.
down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth.
He's got it. First down.
There we go. Needed that in the worst way.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
There we go.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
He tackled both my blocker and the running back. Make it make sense, EA.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Faulkner. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen.
There we go. Fucking finally, relief.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback.
Fucking hell. About damn time. We got a solid offensive drive together.
The O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Okay.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Good news. We're not screwed.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Okay.
Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Get a touchdown. The momentum starts to swing a little bit. Thank God.
Pass that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep.
Great defense. Good shit. Good shit. There we go.
2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Mean Green with a ton of green to cover here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll get rid of it.
Please tell me that's out of bounds. Are you fucking serious?
Get enough for the 1st down.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Back to the ground game on the left. Runs through the tackle. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48.
Injury, of course.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Nice move to keep running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Makes it past the marker. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Yeah.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Oh, God damn
But
it.
they've got him looking
Give
run.
me a stop. Oh, Jesus. I almost sacked him,
They
too.
stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Setting up the screen. And he will score! Touchdown, North Texas!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
That makes the score North Texas 21, Umass 7.
Kickoff unit on the field.
Okay.
This defense will be called on
In
to
a hole.
protect this lead.
And our defense is worth about as much as a paper bag, so... Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Umass
Let's just
offense
say
returns
fucking
to
and
the
chuck it.
field.
I don't really know what else to do at this
Is when
point.
the
We need to
pressure
get something
can
on the
ramp
board
up
here.
a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. And
Yeah, I think we're all honestly wore the fuck out.
First half in the
Like,
books.
genuinely,
Timeout.
we're all
Join
pretty
Kevin
tired.
Connors in our halftime update.
It's been a
What else is
pretty light
new?
stream tonight in terms of people watching. I mean, we've had, you know, 30 people watching at one point, which is pretty good.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man,
like
is that really the
maybe like
case
2
when
hours
you
ago.
consider the length of some of these
And
possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics
Everybody's
guy, but
just
I do know
fucking
this.
tired.
A team that sustains
Those
drives
3
and just
games
moves to
just
6
drained
might be the
every
team that
ounce
comes out
of
on top
energy
today.
we had
And with that, let's
watching
head back
this
to our
shit,
team inside Alumni
let alone me
Stadium.
playing it.
Just never
So,
had a
like,
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
This has just been an absolute.
Minutemen going back
This has
to
been a
work on
car wreck
offense.
of a stream. I'm not gonna
Now
lie.
2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early
No, I'm gonna
momentum.
play hard. I'm gonna
Because
try to
you only
win this
got so
damn
many
game. We
possessions here
cannot
in the
afford to
second
go
half. So now you're down. I gotta
whatever our record would
maximize
be
every
like.
single one. Put your back.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they
How did he
hoped
step
for.
in front of the fucking ball?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. Like I'm trying to win this game still because we cannot afford to go 3-5 because then we're only 2 losses away from bowl elimination.
The give to the single back.
And I know we have like 3 other easily winnable games, but one of those other 4 games is UConn.
Texas in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to throw on third. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hart. Just outside the red zone as they pick up
I don't know
the
why
first down.
Texas is still
They'll
doing
spot it at the
hurry up. Like,
22.
you're winning. Please stop.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak. Run the
So, like,
football.
we gotta.
Fully comfortable
If we lose this game, we're not fucked.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
But it's gonna make the remainder of the games like stupid important.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
So like next week's stream is gonna be like do or die kind of shit. Like,
They'll have it at the 16.
it ain't a conference title we'd be playing for. It's just to not go under 500.
From the gun, wants to pass.
But North Texas is just absolutely schooling us on defense right now. I don't know what the fuck to do.
4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, they caught the defense off guard.
I'm
with
tired,
that play
boss.
Right
You
there.
know
Here
shit.
they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping
And
his
another
tracks
injury
in the
because
backfield.
we
Man down on the play as the
injuries.
officials take a break to let him be
The
checked
injury
out.
bug has found a home in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
This is embarrassing.
Looking to fire. Going for 6.
Holy shit, we actually picked that off. Wow, okay.
Most defenses are lucky if you have
We
one
picked it
corner,
off.
fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3
By
DBs,
some
3
fucking
corners that
miracle,
can
our
play at the
defense
same
made a
time
play.
in nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the catch.
All right.
The Umass offense
No points
returns to
yet,
the
but
field.
that's a
Well,
start.
the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Solid block on the edge. It's good.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Please,
They'll stop him
somebody
just
make
short
a
of the
fucking
first down
block!
on the screen. Umass quickly back to the line. It'll be a draw. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Okay.
This Umass offense is moving quickly down the field. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working.
How in the hell did he?
The ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws for the tight end. A strike down.
Great throw there. That's good.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum. And
there we go.
So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Umass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Nope, won't let up. Oh,
well. Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the
way
ground.
too quick.
Fourth down coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Not very pretty.
There we go.
All
right.
Using that carom off the left upright. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Oh, shit. I hit the upright and it went in still. Damn.
So
Got lucky. So we had a doink make.
The kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot
Fate's
to
like
leather.
tempting me today, I swear.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities.
Does that deal with the bot?
Let's go get some
Thank
points.
you.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, I should have jumped in the air and deflected it. Fuck, why didn't I do that?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Snap it to the back. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
You gotta be shitting me. No fucking way.
He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And
How did he drop that? That should have been a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
On On 3rd and long, trying to
There we go. Goddamn.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that, and I'll keep trotting him out there.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah,
Let's
at this
just
point in the game, I
see
feel
what
like
we can do on this
offensively,
drive.
you should
Not much
go
else we
back
can
to
really
what's
say
been
here
working
on
for you in
this
this
point,
game. Don't
honestly.
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
There we go. Needed that in the worst way. Now we got 2 injuries on North Texas on that one play. Wow. Oh, but just same guy twice.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Great catch. Had to fit it in the window, but he got it.
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Another first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah.
And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Oh, 1 quarter to go.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw again. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, fuck. That would have been great.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the income.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last triple, disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job.
This is insane. This is genuinely insane right now. I really don't know what
Yeah,
to
and
do.
I think to do that, they just got to be more
Nothing's
physical at
worked.
the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
22 water. 22 water.
Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Hart. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been a fun stream, like, on paper. I'm tired. Like, those first three games just took every bit of energy out of me. Like, we always have a really good habit on this stream of being in some really close ball games one way or another, which is entertaining as fuck, but it also is just so exhausting. So by game 4, game 5, game 6, I'm usually dragging ass. And I'm a little bit more lively than I normally am. I'm not simming it out yet. There's still a chance we can come back and win this shit.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers
What
in
up,
this game,
Isaac?
but in a moment where they need him the most, in the fourth quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay fit.
There we go. Good sack. That works.
Down he goes at the 33.
And man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced third and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that
First
earlier
mistake
sack.
here.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
There we go.
He's got it. That's not quite going
Why are
to be
you going
enough
for
as they
it?
stop
God
him
damn
4
it.
yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Hell yes. Got to turn over on downs.
And they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted
Not
to
that means a
keep the
fuck
ball,
ton, but hey, I'll take the only wins where I can get them.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Umass now faces a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Offense, quick tempo.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the...
He's going to throw deep right side. And they couldn't make the connection.
I had
on
to
the
step
long
on him too.
shot.
Fuck.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and
Okay.
now they face 3rd down. And now
That'll
this
work.
offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the wideout.
There we go. That works.
Got a man in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And
Come on,
defensively,
Faulkner.
that's exactly what I want.
There we
Make
go.
You get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. Makes his man miss. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
There we go. Touchdown. Beautiful.
Touchdown, Umass! You thought they were done. They're not. They're
Okay.
back, baby. Before that score,
Gonna go for 2.
considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team.
Needed that. That's good.
He gets it
All right.
in there again.
Onside kicking time.
He's doing his part to mount the comeback. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
We're within reach here. It's just we gotta get a stop on defense now.
And they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field.
North
and they gotta
Texas
find a way
calls a
to keep
timeout.
that momentum
Okay.
going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive.
It says timeout, but they didn't lose a timeout. What the fuck happened there?
On second and long. Looking to
He's
fire.
glitching out bad or something tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. God damn it.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. North Texas.
Yeah, I saw a
in hurry.
timeout, North Texas, but they didn't lose a timeout. What the fuck was that? The game is always rigged, I guess. I don't fucking know.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Just gonna blitz, see if we can get the ball back, if nothing else.
He'll pull it on
Are
the
you
read.
shitting me right now?
Got
No.
enough for the first down and wants more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now.
Yeah,
He
the
picks
game is trying to
perfect moment
take
in
us
the
home
fourth
at this
quarter
point,
to rip
honestly.
off his longest run of the game.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout.
I'm just gonna keep doing blitzes because either they'll get a touchdown, then I can get the ball back, or something else.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. That is
Oh,
a big
injury
win
on
for this
UNT. That
defense
saves
as
me a
they were
timeout.
right
That's
there
good.
As soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Firing to the right. Complete.
All right. It was my last time out. They're gonna kick a field goal, I'm pretty sure.
Fourth down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum.
Please
but
miss.
What's your confidence in your quarterback?
Please miss.
Because you've got fourth, you're
Please
in
miss.
field goal range, but you've got the weapons. to
He
get-
missed it! No way! He missed it! We got a chance! Oh my god, we got a fucking chance! Oh shit, we got a chance. Okay.
You're in scoring zone. Like, this is a great
Oh fuck, he missed it.
Takes these short field goals, the chip shot.
Okay.
Come through. They got to do their job.
How in the fuck? Alright, we got life now.
Possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Faulkner.
Alright, let's
And
go.
good
Come on, boys.
coverage by the defense, just a short game. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic.
Alright, get your ass back to the line. We gotta fucking go. Let's go, boys.
After the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a
Come on, Carver, move your ass.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the right.
Ah,
They really
shit.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up.
Come on,
You're
come on, come on,
trailing
come on,
late
come on.
in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your
First
best
and 10.
matchup
All right, let's
here?
go, boys.
How much next critical down?
A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game.
We ain't got time. Just go, go, go.
1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide in a season.
All right, that's it.
promise.
Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this.
This is a
Dishonor
team
on
that
you.
really needs to take a long, hard look in the
Well, I'll see you guys on Monday.